Yeah. Yeah. What's going on, boys? Crisp. Crisp. Got some stuff to do today. Gonna kill this final boss. Gonna help John here. We got John here. You see him on picture-in-picture there on the PS5. I gotta tell you, we tried out the PS5 picture-in-picture stuff, and like, dude, it works pretty well. It's pretty like handy. I saw it on the demo when they were demoing the PS5 and everything, and I was like, I don't know how useful that feature is gonna be. I guess it's cool that it's there, but then I actually got a practical use case for it when John started playing some Demon Souls here because I can see him, I can help him, I can pop into his world at will. Kind of separate from the picture in picture, but I can see what he's doing. So it's actually kind of useful in this situation. At least I thought it was. So I mean, it was cool to see that some feature that I thought that they added for pretty much no reason ends up being useful to some degree. Rick, what are you doing, dude? You just want to hop in Discord? You don't got to sit there in the chat. Unless you're going to be going to bed soon or something. Because I know it's going to be kind of late for you. Okay. Can you hear me, John? Okay, cool. I had to mute you because I had to. I don't know if you were talking at any point in time, but I didn't want you coming through while I was away. Luckily, when you started asking me if I could still hear you, I was back at that point in time. So, yeah.
And I can't use my laptop that I had to watch it because it's from like 2006, and apparently I can't handle YouTube anymore, so it might be dead.
Oh wow. That's that's an old computer there.
Yeah.
Can't even handle the YouTubes.
Can't handle the YouTubes.
Can't handle the YouTubes.
I think that's it's past its prime. I don't even know what to use a laptop like that for.
A paperweight.
Paperweight? Okay.
Yo, can you hear me?
We all here.
I don't know if John knew to rejoin the call.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, for whatever reason, I don't know why, but when you add someone to like to a call, it just creates a new call in Discord as opposed to just adding someone to the call.
Yeah. I think I'm getting feedback because I've got the actual video. You know?
Yeah, you would. Hold on. Let me re-add
I got
John.
it. I closed it.
No, you're good. It's
Love that thumbnail,
John.
by the way.
Yeah. I had one.
It's just like, whoa!
I had a different one where I was like holding I was actually holding this. I was going to crop it out. I don't know if you can still see the stream. I was going to crop it out and make it look like a lightsaber because I was going to tell John about the lightsabers and stuff. But I had like this up. This.
Wait a minute. Let me see if I can open it back up.
No, I look like an idiot. Hold on. I'm going to try to call John back in here. The fool. Where is he?
It's weird. I'm trying to put it on speakerphone, but... Yeah, so my MacBook's not charging. Otherwise, I'd just get on that. This is literally just from my phone.
Oh, look, I think you're here now.
So, okay, that was weird. I thought you just brought Eric into our call, but apparently it's a separate call.
Yeah, I don't know why it does
Okay.
that, but it's how it does it.
Okay.
Is everything fixed?
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Oh, a hell of a lot.
Just chilling at home for once.
You have to
Getting
work?
ready for Christmas. No, well, I work today, but I'm off tomorrow. The next 4 days, actually, which is pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah.
John, you see this big beefy boy armor I got, dude? What's up, Rick? What's up?
Tell me about this lightsaber.
Okay. Well, I was gonna wait a little bit, and then 'cause
Okay,
we just
my
started
bad.
playing. It's the same ones. It's the same ones that you know about already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was just gonna
Mine
get
still
John's
doesn't ship.
take. Doesn't ship yet? That's weird.
No, it is. I mean, they said literally, though, allow like 5 days for shipment, which is strange, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah, I wonder if the holidays, if they were just backed up and
Yeah.
it's only like a 1 or 2 person operation.
Definitely not on the level of what Rob's looking at, but should be pretty cool nonetheless.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'll get into it in a little bit.
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
Did you get your gear repaired there? Oh, and two, John is I don't. Your sound's either coming through the mic or it's like I hear it through this like screen share. I don't know which it is. I hear your
Okay.
TV, but I don't know if it might be coming through the screen
my-
share.
TV, I didn't think about my TV. That's the only I'm trying to figure out how to hang on to some of the Demon Soul sound.
Well,
Is
that's
that-
what, it might be the screen share. I don't know because it doesn't. It's hard for me to tell. I don't remember hearing your game last time we did this though. Don't worry about it right now because I don't want you to die to the wolves.
That might not be up to me or you at this point. These fuckers.
Damn wolves.
What are you doing, Rick?
I'm just chilling. I was literally, it sounds dumb, but I was just posing my Death Trooper figure to make it look cooler.
It's not really dumb.
What's your Death Trooper figure?
It's the Disney Store exclusive. It's like it says it's 10-inch, but it looks like it's 12-inch, like 1/6 scale. And he's got like a cloth under outfit, so it's not just like a regular action figure. It's got like a shitload of articulation and all that. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I got it for literally like $20 on eBay, and it was
Nice.
yeah, it was loose as they call it, or unboxed, but
Sure.
Oh my god!
it looks really cool just sitting on my shelf. Oh shit! I just done fucked up. Excuse my language.
You and me both, dude.
Dude, my Death Trooper just fell over, knocked over to the Mando. Boba Fett just lost his head. That
What?
tells you everything. It's a model kit, so it's a little more fragile than a regular figure. Damn!
How did you knock all this shit over?
Well, I posed the Death Trooper, and I guess he wasn't sitting stable enough, and he just straight fell off my shelf and knocked everybody over in the process. Very good. Very good. The trials and tribulations of being rich.
It's a hard
Dude,
life
that's
to
the
live.
worst. That's the worst.
It really is.
When you got all your figures like dominoed up and you're trying to
God
figure out
damn
how to keep
I
them
just
all
wouldn't
from
have
falling.
I just got invaded.
Of course you did.
I'm gonna spook him. He don't know I'm here. Shit. He's here. Oh my god, what the? Oh my god, I got a red knight chasing me and this fucking dude.
No, no! Oh, you son of a bitch.
Great. This is fucking awesome.
I'm just listening to your reactions to what's going on.
I can't get past this, like, the opening part of this level. I mean, this is hella hard.
Well, I'm like getting, this is the, oh my god, this is the worst time for this dude to invade me, man. Like when a red knight's on me too.
So the Red Knight won't attack him?
No, of course not.
Fuck!
That's like, I'm literally just, this is the dumbest bullshit ever.
I feel if somebody invades you, you know, they should be fair game for the enemies to go after too.
Yeah, and I didn't even know this dude was on me to begin with.
I just lost Boba Fett's knee pad.
God damn. Oh, things are going well for all of us, it sounds like.
I know.
Oh my god, this is such bullshit. I'd have owned that little dude if that stupid red knight wasn't there.
Oh, I found Boba Fett's knee.
God, I'm probably like pure black up in this bitch now.
Your dudes still look the same?
I
guess
yeah,
you really
just
haven't
got
probably
different
changed
gear.
it.
Yeah, it's gone now. No, I didn't. My appearance is still the same.
Yeah.
I'm just wearing beefy boy armor right now because I was gonna go kill the last boss, so I put on some big beefy boy gear.
Is that stuff that you like acquire?
Yeah.
Obviously?
Yeah, you see him, dude? You see my dude right now?
Let me open it up. I was having issues with the audio with the stream and the video being open because it's on my phone.
When you open up the video, like when you open up the stream, just mute it on YouTube.
Oh, that's cool. You hear that shit? Okay, let me go back.
I don't hear anything right now.
Well, literally, you just quoted yourself. What the fuck? Android, man.
I'm about to go put on my other armor, so you better. So I might just stay dead, so I don't get invaded.
Oh shit! I see your dude. He looks cool.
Yeah, no, he's a big beefy boy. He's still me underneath there though.
Yeah, glowing eyes.
Me with the white eyes, yeah.
Where the hell did Grogu go?
Who?
That's the bad thing about that Black Series figure. He's like literally an inch tall.
Oh yeah.
I cannot find him for the life of me. Well, how about that? You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh no, I was gonna say my Mando figure was holding Grogu, and now he's just standing up on my counter or on my like shelf thing, and he just looks confused, and his arm's still holding out like he's holding him.
Oh,
And
fuck. I didn't even notice the crystal gecko, damn it.
I'm about to worry about this tomorrow morning. Oh, found him.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting cuffed, man.
What is cup?
You know, like a cuckold?
Oh yeah.
Well, the same concept, but it's like I'm watching myself get fucked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where we're at right now.
At least it's like metaphorically speaking, and not literally.
Is it though?
Not the same.
I just want to get up to not be invaded here.
I gotta figure out how to mute this baby.
It's on the video. Like, just where the
Well,
sound
like, you
is.
can see my display. It is not cooperating.
It's down where, like, the bar is on, like, if you click on the video. Are you watching this on your phone?
Am I what?
Are you watching this on your phone?
Yes.
Yeah, so if you click on the video,
Oh, I got it.
there's a little speaker thing there.
I had to mute it through my actual audio, but
Is he trying to run? I haven't tried.
I'm climbing up the ladder. I don't know if I'm gonna push now.
You're running up some stairs on my screen.
Yep.
Oh, that's a giant ass dragon up there.
Oh, John, by the way, whenever you get your body back, I can join your game and we can go back to World 1 and I killed the dragon, the red dragon on the bridge. It only took like 5 hits for me to do it. So, if you want him dead, we can do that.
Fucking cool.
When John gets his body back, is he the little ghost?
Yeah, he's in on the top right there above my cam. But he has to have his body in order for me to be able to be summoned in.
Don't we all though?
Which point being too, how many stones of ethereal eyes do you have?
Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
You just
Get
got
outta
fucked.
here. Just bum rushed by these guys.
Man. Ooh,
Oh yeah.
there
Oh,
it
and
is.
now I'm dead. Now I'm dead. That's
I just saw that. But dude, God damn.
nah, this fucking game, man.
How many stones of
God.
ephemeral eyes do you have, John?
That's a good question.
Because if you get 2, okay, make sure
2.
you don't accidentally use those. Because once you get to, I just have a feeling you're probably going to need help with this boss. Because unironically, like the boss is actually kind of easy, but that first boss in World 2 is kind of one of the harder bosses in the game.
Okay.
So if you get to him and you can't win, I can come help you.
Am I in World 2? Is that?
Yeah, you're in World 2 right now.
Shit, if it
And
scales up this much harder with 2, I'm screwed.
You guys got any good Christmas Eve plans?
Dude, I gotta wrap presents still. I gotta like.
I just got done doing that.
I make cinnamon rolls on for Christmas morning from scratch, so I gotta make those and get those ready.
Oh damn!
It's gonna
You
be.
can cook?
I got some shit. I can cook like 2 things, and cinnamon rolls are one of them.
Nice.
All right, this is the last boss, boys. This is it right here. That's the other half of my sword right there. I unironically don't know what the hell this dude even does. Let me just go ahead. Oh god, what's he gonna do to me? Jesus! He does that apparently. What the hell? What is this? Well, that fucking just kills you in one shot, doesn't it? Well, goddamn!
Just quick.
I don't know what the hell was that. I'm gonna go get my other gear. I'm probably just gonna have to be a ghost when I do this shit.
Can you do that as a ghost in the game?
Yeah, you just don't have as much health, and that's why like I can't. Or whatchamacallit, I have to be wearing this ring in order to wear this bulky ass gear, and if I put on a different ring instead of that ring, I can, you know, I guess I could just do this. Fuck it. Let's get rid of the MP ring. But I can get more health in ghost form. Alright, we'll just do that. We'll just do that.
Like the gold shit.
Supposedly, John, too, like, I read, and I don't know if this, I don't know, like, what it even is, but the last boss has an ability that actually takes away your soul level. Like, your actual levels. And I don't know if it's, like, a permanent thing, or if it's just for the fight.
That would suck.
Yeah.
Take away your soul?
Like, your soul level. Like, I'm level
Oh.
95 right now, so we'll see if, wait a minute. What level was I before this? Well, we'll see. I don't know. He could have already done it. I don't remember what level I was before. Well, for some reason, I feel like I was level 96, but I don't know. Come on, dude. Let's go.
I'm looking at a GIF right now that's comparing the Rogue One scene of Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker in the last episode of Mando, and dude, it's like dead on.
The hallway scene? Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's the hallway scene specifically, yeah.
Yeah.
And it says, I am a Jedi, Father before me.
Well, that's what I said, man. You could definitely tell that that dude was Luke Vader, Darth Vader's son.
Yeah. Right. It's funny though, like it sounds weird, but I watched a video the other night that was just reaction videos of people watching that scene, and dude, people were freaking out. But can you blame them?
No, but
Did you
you
guys
also
set
gotta understand too. People on camera.
Did you set up a
they
camera and-
overreact? You know what I
That's
mean?
true. They played up some.
Yeah.
I don't
Like,
think
you-
we do
you-
this the same way.
well, no.
Well,
it
I
just
wasn't on
depends.
camera, and I was pretty. I was probably pretty goofed.
Yeah.
It was
mean,
like
I was
6 a.m.
definitely
for me,
hyped.
so I was definitely like, what the fuck? But I didn't expect Luke. I mean, we talked about that, but I definitely didn't expect that. You don't think that big of a character would be involved in the main war?
Yeah. No, I agree. I've only watched it once. I need to watch it a second time, but I think what I want to do is go back and watch this. I want to start the whole second season over, watch it from beginning to end again.
Yeah. It's weird, but like the one thing I think that got me more than anything in that episode was the fact that when he took his helmet off when he was holding Grogu, it's just like at that point I realized like he cares about this little baby so much more than he cares about like his code and all that sort of stuff. And
Sure.
that's some deep shit.
He cares about him more than, yeah, I mean, it's his kid
I mean,
now
how
at this
could he
point.
not? But
Alright,
True.
Rob, question. Is there a way, so if you look at my screen, when I cycle through my inventory at the bottom there, I've got my crescent, my pine resin, stone of fearful eyes, and brass telescope. I got those 4 icons that I'm having through.
Mhm.
Is there a way to swap those out with something else in my inventory? Like,
Yeah.
oh, there it is at the
Yeah.
bottom. This item section. Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
You found
so
it.
if I grab this and throw my late moon grass into there instead, sweet. Because it was just like auto populating for me before, and I don't know why.
Crescent,
Poison.
oh God, what the heck?
Is Rob back at the last boss?
Yeah.
Shit. I feel
Dude,
like
how
I
am I
should pause
supposed to
it
even get
after.
close to you if you keep doing that? Like, what the fuck, dude? Bitch. Oh, I took a big chunk of his health out. Oh, fuck! Wrong button. Run, motherfucker. Run, motherfucker. Eat that grass, boy. Alright, let's go, bitch. What are you doing? Fuck off.
Oh, that's a good hit.
That's probably the ability that steals my fucking health. Oh god.
Did you miss? Oh.
Yeah, come on, just do something. Do something. Okay. Run. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, keep doing that. You're gonna make this real easy. I can just run away, then I can come back, and then I can hit you, and then I'll just run away. Oh god! Oh my god, what was that? Okay.
I got nervous for you there.
Turn around! You, what the fuck are you doing? Ah, shit. Come on, do something. God, not that. I wasn't ready for that. Oh, come on. Fuck you, bitch.
Do you have a second form or something? No?
That's it.
Nice.
Where's the
Nice.
sword at? Give me my sword.
How did you
That
defeat
was
my
souls.
demonic
Hell,
reflection?
Oh shit, it's not over.
How many souls might you have devoured?
I was gonna say, okay. It's gotta be like a second
I'm still
form.
level
The
95.
rest is up to the old one.
Where's the sword? Dude's supposed to drop the sword. I don't see no sword. Oh, I forgot to grab my souls from before.
Crescent Pine.
Yeah, where's the sword at?
Oh! Get the F out of here.
Oh, if I was watching, I could have told you that. You gotta roll like right at the right time. My bad. I'm just too busy.
No, you're good.
Too busy looking for this fucking sword.
Yeah, so don't you?
Do I just leave and then? Was this not the end? How do I move? I need to. How do I move your picture in picture?
Oh shit.
I have no idea. Why can't I see it? What's going on? Oh, here we go. There we go. In the top left corner of my screen. I don't even remember my health. Okay, well I can't do that then.
Chill with the fire bombs already.
Yeah,
Gate open.
I swear to God, this dude is supposed to drop a sword. I mean, hold on, Rick. I was wondering where Rick was.
Did we lose him?
Yeah, hold on.
I had that happen to me. Like the phone went dead, or I don't know if I just hadn't talked in long enough, and my phone went to sleep mode and lost the call. I don't know. It was weird.
Weird. Well, he's like already in here, so like.
Yeah, he's got to resume. He's got to like hit resume call or something. He's got to bring up his app and hit resume. That's what, at least that's what I had to do. Alright, so no, don't. Oh.
Yeah, that boss was a joke.
Yeah, I thought like that big giant fucking dragon thing that you see in the opening cinematic would be the final boss.
Oh, that's a joke too.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the one I told you. You don't even actually fight him. You just hide behind pillars and break
that's
the
right.
debris. Like with you, since you have spells, all you do is literally hide behind the pillar, shoot the thing, and then you run to the next one, you shoot the thing, and then there's a ballista down there, and you hit that. You just do that twice, and then once you have the two ballistas in him, you run and hit him in the head a couple times, and he's dead. Like the boss that you're gonna fight next is harder than this last boss was, like 100%. Hold on, let me remove Rick, and like I'll have to. I don't think he knows what to do.
Try and call him back. Like
Yeah.
I had to like.
So you
go
might have
into
to
that.
do it. Yeah, you might have to do that too, because he doesn't really use
Okay.
Discord very often. So let me remove him, and then I'll re-invite him. See if he figures it out then. Yeah, it says after I kill him, the soul brand will be on the ground next to where he died. It's not here. Where's my sword? Where's my sword? Yo, can you hear me?
Yo, I'm in. I'm in.
I know. I gotta get John in here. Hold on.
I'm so sorry.
What happened? Here,
I literally don't know my phone.
well, I'm gonna recall him because there's another call that we're all already in. But just give me a second. Can you hear me, John?
Oh God.
Hold on.
I'll be honest, like my phone's just not cooperating. But
Go to the H&U channel, the server.
oh, I got the video pulled up.
No, on Discord. You go to the H&U server and just jump into the voice chat. Might be easier that way.
Let me see.
That way I could just have John do the same thing.
Gotta send you a friend request. What?
You're already in. Just hold on.
I am technologically inept.
Yeah, I see that. Just hold on. All right, let's see if this works. Do you see on the left panel, my dude? You should see something that says Nightwing J, and you click into that.
Let me go over. General voice.
Okay, yeah, you can stay there. Stay there. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah. Okay, hold on.
John, you there?
No, John's not in here yet. So you hold on a minute. I'm gonna call John and tell him what to do.
All right. Yeah, I'm good.
Yo. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, here. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna send you an invite to the server.
Okay.
Actually, I think I already sent you one at some point, but
I may have disconnected that trying to get you guys back. I was like looking to see if there was something I missed.
you're fine. What happened here? Okay. You should have just got an invite. Go look in the chat. Are you in there? Oh, it says you joined. So do you see
I see it.
You see the H&U server?
It says no text channels. What the F is that?
Yeah, click into general on the left panel. Hold on.
There. See, so I'm in one with you and Eric.
Yeah, on the left side, you see where it says voice channels? You click on general under voice channels.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
Alright. What? Voice chat.
You got to click onto the server on the left pane. Yeah, okay. You're here now. Can you hear me?
Here now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
But I hear myself coming through you. Hold on. Oh, it's because of the call, I think. Hold on.
My headphones when I did that.
Why did Eric leave? Okay, don't leave, Eric. Just stay in here.
Hey, yo, I'm here.
Just stay in there. Just stop making this overcomplicated.
I know, I'm so sorry. To think I used to be in Geek Squad, like.
Yeah, right.
Oh, God.
Okay. This stupid.
I'm just listening at this point. I'm not watching.
You're fine. You can do whatever you want. I'm trying to find my sword, dude. I killed the dude, and now I don't have my sword.
When are you gonna get into this lightsaber talk?
In a minute. John, can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Where did I kill this dude? Didn't I kill him like right here?
Fuck out of here. If you die without retrieving your souls, are they just gone?
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. It's so fun.
Not gonna lie, this game sounds insanely frustrating.
Dude, I don't know. There are these giant fat guys that throw fire, and I'm having a real hard time with them.
All those dudes are easy, the fat boys.
Oh my goodness.
You
That
can
does not
handle
make
it,
me
dude. You
feel
can
good
handle
about.
it. What the hell is the old one?
Y'all still there?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry, I'm like
I figured you guys were like concentrating on it.
trying to like not get my head bitten off by these wolves.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you get into a rough spot, I can always you'd have to use your thingamadoohickey to get your body back.
I know. I'm trying to like conserve and like get to where I definitely would need some help because I've only got 2 of those things right now. I wonder if I can buy more.
You know, the other day Rob talked about like having to kill John. Did that like all get accomplished?
Not yet. No.
No.
No, but I didn't need to. I was able to do a lot of it. I actually won't need to if I join this. If I join and help you kill this boss in there, it actually will get me where I need to be to get that sword. Because I'll be in pure white world tendency after helping you kill that boss there.
Okay.
So that would actually work out. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't lose my sword here, because I'm supposed to get this other sword after killing this dude.
Freaking sword. It's a pretty big sword you got though, like.
No, check this out, dude. You still see the game, right? You watching the stream?
Yeah, I opened it back up. We're good.
Yeah, look at this sword, boy.
Did you
The
guys
meat
get
cleaver? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, you need to do from Final Fantasy.
Yeah, this sword's just actually better, though. But I have another half to this sword that boss was supposed to have dropped.
Well, I mean, that one's cool, but it's kind of like quirky.
Well, there's supposed to be another half to it.
Mm.
That
Did
dude
you guys-
was using it. What, John?
Did you guys get Lord of the Rings, the 4K
No, I did not.
ones? Okay. Like, there's been a couple sales on like Apple. I think iTunes had them for like $40 or something. But I'm just not sure I get the best quality out of streaming them. I was thinking like I really wanted the physical discs, but
I don't know. Lord of the Rings is good, but do you think like the 4K would make that big of a difference?
Well, I heard John. Sorry, I was reading, so I don't know what you said, but I saw a review. I didn't watch it, but I saw like a little bit of it, and he said he like wasn't whoever it wasn't very impressed by it for some reason.
Oh,
Right?
really?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not, I don't know. It's not going to story-wise make a huge difference, but I'm just like the visual, like there were some pretty visually impressive scenes in some of those.
Oh yeah, I considered buying it because it was like, 'cause I think I told you when I was looking at Black Friday stuff, they had it like pre-order on sale, but it was only like $5 off. So I was like, I'm not really gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not concerned with it.
It's not that good. It's a fucking sick sword, though.
Well, now I'm gonna get the other half of it. The hell? Now there's a giant hole here, lady. The hell?
The Nexus? That's where I'm
The
at.
old one calls for thee. Let us proceed below to its left.
Let me level up first. Don't make me go down here yet. I have 100,000 souls. That's 2 levels for me.
Who is that lady?
That's my level up girl.
She just levels you up?
Yeah.
I guess that's cool.
That's my girlfriend.
Are her eyes? Oh, she just pulled you in the hole. Shit.
Yeah, I know, dude. This ain't cool, man. I hope I can level up before this is over. Cause I'm sure I'm gonna die to whatever this is. Please let me level up.
That armor's sick.
I don't know, it looks dope. It's just real.
That is awesome.
This is just another anus.
Where are you even
What are you?
at? Like,
What are you playing it on?
it literally looks like a giant anus.
It's a big hairy anus. Dude, you should have seen the primeval demons. They literally look like assholes. Let me pull one up. I'll show you. Like, you'd think that they were like, they sound brutal because it's like a primeval demon, and they look like anuses.
Old one, I have
Are you
granted
playing this on a monitor or on your
a new
TV?
demon.
It's on the TV in my office, in my studio.
Be good.
Okay.
God, I feel like I'm on a dirty website or something.
Look at this, Rick. I'm pulling it up now. Well, John, you too, because I don't think you've seen it either.
Sorry, I'm so like mature.
Look at that shit. It is literally an anus. Like, these are prime evil demons. Like, it's just an anus.
These Dark Souls people got some dark humor.
Okay. Where is this bee? Does she leave me here?
What the fuck? Who designs a face like that?
Did she go into that? She went into the butt?
I think so.
That's not a face. That's
No, she's down there just chilling. Okay, come here.
literally a giant sphincter.
I'll level up.
Let us proceed below to its left.
No, I want to...
Let us proceed
Okay.
below to its
Well,
left.
let me, I guess, look around here first. Is there loot?
This fucker tracks.
What?
This dude's fire. Like, I rolled it, tried to track me.
Very vaguely. Like, not really. Like, you can like easily just dodge to the left and right. Like, you gotta think, I kill these dudes with swords, so it's pretty easy to dodge, in all reality. You just gotta, like, get the movement down on it. Like, you gotta know when to do it.
Oh, I just got his ass. He's done.
Is there really just, like, nothing here? This is all we're dealing with? Just the big hole, huh? Okay, I guess we're going.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go in the big hole. Okay.
Well, I guess I'll go on in. I am not gonna lie. I am tired as hell. I'm gonna sign off here.
Alright, dude.
I'll see you guys. What's your
Alright.
show?
All right, man. Take it easy.
By the
Yeah, I'll
Old
see you guys.
One,
See ya.
will you seek the
Yeah.
everlasting demon souls, or as the monumental blinded? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here.
I don't know what the hell is about to happen.
I wish there were.
So this is the end right here. Not what I did before. Oh my god.
Surely you have seen for yourself the pain and suffering that fills this world. But God is merciful, and so created the Old One, a poison to the poison. The Old One will feed upon our souls and put an end to this tragedy.
This thing just wiggle around here? That's the game? This is all you do?
You fool!
You
Don't
fool.
understand? No one wishes to.
That's it? Yeah, I got the sword.
That was it.
I guess. That's it. That was all I had to do.
Oh.
Yeah,
No.
now I can combine them, dude. I'm gonna go, now where's Ed at? I need to go see Ed. Shit.
Thy work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above. The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the Old One back to slumber.
Is it?
The Old One and I shall slumber evermore, as it should be. Thou mayst go. Be gone to thy well.
Okay.
My thanks.
I'm out.
At last, the end is in sight.
Okay. Look at that swagger, dude. Just walking out of there with a little pep in my step there.
Did you have your body at the end there?
Yeah.
The Old One, along with the maiden, was swept back into the lulling fog. Volataria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of the soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
That's the game. I beat the game, John. It's over.
Nice.
That means you can too.
I have. Oh, well, I don't know about that. It's not get crazy.
Did you unlock the shortcut?
I may have.
Did you go talk to the blacksmith? Like, did you get the elevator right at the start point?
I pulled the lever thing. There was a lever thing I pulled.
Then why are you going this way then?
I was gonna go try and get my souls back. But
Oh, okay.
that may be unnecessary.
Like, did you go and talk to Blacksmith Ed?
No, I haven't talked to anybody yet. Like, these dudes here, like, my swords do jack shit to them.
Well, you didn't level up strength, dude. You put everything into your magic, so your sword game is pathetic. Like, if you're gonna wail on them at all, you need to be going into two-hand sword just to increase your damage and dodging. Like, you shouldn't be trying to, like,
I shouldn't just be taking the hits.
yeah, you shouldn't be shield blocking. You should just be rolling and two-hand swording, really. And being a wizard boy.
Well, I mean, my magic fucks them up, but, like, it's just waiting for the magic to refill.
Yeah, that is kind of the shitty part, because you don't get the equivalent of Crescent Moon Grass for mana until, like, World 3. Like, then it drops, like, regularly.
Like, now I'm stuck just sitting here waiting for my ring to recharge my mana so I can...
Right. Does I don't even know if anybody sells Age Spice yet. Like, I literally don't even think you get it until World 3. Maybe you should go in and actually level up some like strength, so your sword can actually do some damage. What swords do you have? You had that two-hand sword, right? But you just can't use it right now.
I got this bastard sword, but yeah, I can't really use it. I don't know what to do. Is there a place to should I be selling all this shit?
No, you can't sell anything. Oh, you got a crescent axe? You should be using that. How much strength do you need to use that?
Does it say 7?
No, that's how much weight it is. Click square. You need to have 16 strength to wield it.
I think I've got 8.
And 12 dexterity.
I've got 9. Sorry.
Yeah, the the crescent axe, it has a buff, so it does magic. Essentially enchanted, so it does magic damage and regular damage.
Okay.
Crescent weapons are pretty good. Get these. Oh, I can. Cool. Maiden in Black Demon Soul. Oh, did I get my red thing? A red stone? Now then.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern
I guess this
land
is
of
New Game Plus. It
Boletaria.
just started me right into it. I'm pretty sure this is the beginning of the game.
Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 Archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
Yeah, I think it did. Oh, does that mean I gotta... Dude, I mean I can't get the Blacksmith Ed yet? Dude, that sucks. It means I can't get my sword yet.
Alright, I'm back. Apparently if you change... So apparently on Android, if you change apps, if you're not on the Discord app, and
Stop
like you look
talking.
something up, and you... No, like I can go to a different app right now while I'm talking to you and use it, so I can go to my web browser and use it. But if I don't go back into Discord, then my phone, when my phone times out, it disconnects me from Discord because that wasn't my current app, I guess. So in order to keep connected to the call, I have to either go back to Discord or just stay in it and not use my phone or something else. It's bullshit.
I wonder if
All
I
right, so
join
you
your
said-
world, if I can talk to Blacksmith Ed while I'm there.
You said this part right here, I have to roll?
Well, you had a... If you run and keep running, I think if you time it just right, you would roll and make it over there. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta time it just right before it breaks. You gotta be sprinting. Like it was, you know what I mean? Like you can't do it now because
Yeah.
the bridge is there. Or the bridge is gone. Yeah, I wonder if I join your world though, if I could talk to your Blacksmith Ed and combine my swords. Because now I don't have access to Blacksmith Ed until I go clear that shit in New Game Plus. Because it just like immediately started me in New Game Plus.
Would you be able to...
Well, you
Save my
slipped
soul.
through the fissure
Um,
too, did you?
Can you combine it when you're in separate... When you're not...
Well, that's what I don't know.
You don't have your,
I don't know.
you
if
don't
I
have
can
your
talk to
body
them.
when you come in, right?
No, but I don't need my
Hunting
body
for
to
demons.
like talk to the NPCs. Like in,
One of
I just don't know
Okay.
if I can talk to NPCs in general when I'm
This lever right... This
there.
lever right here is the one that I pulled.
Okay, then yeah.
And it
you
opened a gate.
open the gate.
Yeah.
It should have opened. It should have done the elevator. Go back out to the front there, like where the entrance
You
is.
came for... We're welcome.
No, keep running. Go back there. Oh, no, you haven't done it because the elevator is not moving. The elevator is right behind there.
Okay.
So, like...
There was a little, like, one of those worm things that digs into the ground right here.
Yeah, the gecko
And I
thing.
killed that thing. I don't know what it gave me. I can't remember now, but
Yeah, Blacksmith Ed is down there. That's the guy who like, um, that's the blacksmith who can make like unique weapons with demon souls and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I can't get to. I don't think I can even get to your world right now. I think you need to be in um the next one. Like the next section. Which would mean you would have to well, maybe not though. Maybe I don't know. I don't want to. Let me just look it up to see if I could, because I wouldn't want you to use a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes if I can't even join your game right now.
Official's gloves. What are that? It's better than what I have. Oh, mine are broke. All right. Can you see my screen? Did I lose you again?
No, I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Can you see my? Yeah. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
So the first icon for I'm looking at these gloves here. The first icon I'm assuming is like resistance, like how much defense it adds to you.
Yeah.
It's 12 and 16, so obviously my wizard ones are better, but they're broke right now. I don't know what those next two icons are.
It's magic and then fire resistance. So there's just
Fire
regular physical
resistance.
resistance, magic resistance, and fire resistance.
Okay, so it's got the same magic, but it's better at fire, but it's less at physical. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But I mean,
But they're not broken, so should I put them? I should probably put them on then, right? Because
yeah,
non-broken
absolutely.
gloves are better than
Yeah, for sure.
broken gloves. What are you doing? Don't you fall down there. The level designs are really good. Like I don't know. The whole
Especially
thing
for a 10-year-old game.
it looks awesome, but yeah, exactly. Like I would have never guessed. Like had they just released this and I wasn't told it was a 10-year-old game, I would have been like, yeah, they did a great job. This is really good. What the fuck is that?
It's a fire lizard. Don't get too close to it or it'll take fire damage. Just shoot it. Yeah, so if you want to try
Fire
to
lizards
summon
on
me, then we can try to do that.
Okay.
But that's up to you.
I
If
mean,
you, 'cause I just don't know if you can do it
No,
wherever.
I mean, do I need to get further? Should I be like before I do it?
No. I just don't
Okay.
know. Because I know, like, for, like, the PvP portion, you have to be in specific, like, zones to do it. But I don't know if, like... I think this is different, though, because the main reason you're supposed to be able to do the co-op stuff is if you need help with a boss for more than anything, which there's more... You know what I mean? So you shouldn't have to be in, like... the second zone here, because that would imply that you have to beat that first boss by yourself no matter what.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So I feel
All right.
like... Alright, just let me... I'll have to kill myself. Let me just kill myself in the Nexus here. Oh, fuck. Let me level up. Where's this bitch at? Oh, man, I can't even level up until... I gotta kill the Phalanx boss before she shows up for me to level up. Okay, I'm gonna grab my souls.
Shit.
Oh, don't die, dude!
Why can't I get away
You
from
got one in front of
I'm
you.
caught between them.
Yeah.
There's two.
Fuck, dude. Fuck.
They dropped one between me. Oh my
Yeah, they're
God.
all on the walls there. Okay, just stay right there and use your stone, and then I'll come into your world. Okay, so how did this work before? Did I have to put it down, but then you saw it? Yeah, that's how it worked. Or wait, did you put it down and then I saw it?
I thought I put it down because I'm calling you. I'm calling for help.
Okay, yeah, put it down then. So where's my red one then? Shouldn't I have got that?
Never
one?
mind. Never mind. I can't. Maybe you have to put it down.
It's that one.
Leave a soul sign to help other worlders. Yeah, it won't let me use it.
Did you use your other stone? I think you got to move further away from where you are. Or go like closer to the archstone and try it. You can go back. Yeah, maybe try it like there.
Yeah, no. This says leave a soul sign to help others. That would be like if I'm helping. So why don't you try putting one down? Are you in the same area? And then I can try and call you in for help.
Well, I could have swore I had to be dead in order to do this, and you had to be alive. You know what I mean? Because if I'm alive, then... hold on, let me get my body back and I'll try it.
Well, no, just stay dead. Well, okay.
I can't
Oh,
use
shit.
it unless... you have to be alive to use the stone.
You do?
Yeah. I think you're just... this is what I'm just not sure if you can even... If you just have to be in a specific area. Hold on. How to summon.
Oh shit! I got invaded. Are you kidding me?
Wow, that's inconvenient.
And I don't have like another stone. So if I need my body, oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna fucking.
You just got fucked. You should be able to wizard this bitch. Oh.
Dude, I can't get away from him. Like, he's stopping me. And he broke my shit. This is the same thing that happened last time I came in here. Why'd that miss?
Did you get him? You got the bitch?
I'm trying.
Oh, I can't see if
He just keeps putting this poison down. No, it's not doing anything to him. Like, look at how much damage
oh
it's
wow,
doing.
yeah. It's really not doing shit, is it?
Did he leave, though?
I don't know where he went. He used a stealth spell.
This is dumb.
Don't give him the satisfaction. Just go roll off the edge. Oh, it got you.
And all my shit's broke again. I got no souls to fix it. Oh my god.
This is a bad time.
You knew names, but some trade your souls.
Did you have to deal with this shit? With people coming into your world and shit?
Oh yeah, of course. I just normally kill them though.
I'm stockpile talking in the sky my wife, but I would be happy to lighten.
Like, I'm thinking this magic, like, is not the way to go.
I think it's just more or less you. It's just later in the game, maybe. Like it would be a lot better. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I think you might need to wait until you get to the boss fog to summon me, but I think you would still need to be in human form in order to do it. So hopefully you find another stone. So that's all this thing said was like how to be summoned. In order to be summoned, you must be in soul form. So I would have to be in soul form. And it says once you're in soul form, you need to place your summon sign on the ground using the blue eye stone.
Yeah, you place it. If you're in soul form, you place it. So you be the one to put it down, and then I would see it and I'd summon you in to come help me because I would need help.
But it wouldn't let you put it down either, and you're in soul form.
Well, I haven't tried it in soul form. I had my body back when I was trying to put it down.
No, because it's not letting me put it down. Let me go to the vault area and I'll try it. Actually, I think I gotta go talk to this dude. Hold on. Or I think maybe we just need to be in the same zone. Oh wait, I can't talk to this dude yet, I forgot. Okay, let me go and do this real quick. See if it lets me put down the thingamadoohickey out here. I wonder how hard these dudes hit now. They hit pretty hard, Jesus. And they, dude, I'm like level 95, and these dudes in New Game Plus in the first world, they hit harder, but they still drop fucking crescent moon grass, like the weakest grass. Fuck is that? I'm gonna see if I can use my bluestone. Not that one. Okay, let me put my thing down. The problem is, though, I don't think you would see it unless you were in the same world as me.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to go over that same part.
Why don't you try to put it down now?
Okay.
Well, I guess I would need to be where you are to see it then, right? Like, let me see what this says again.
So.
Put it down. Hold on. Again, I don't know why they can't just make it, like, easier to fucking join. like, use soul sign. Examine. It doesn't say anything. Well, I'll just leave it down, and if you see a blue one pop up, then it is. But, I mean, I could probably clear this first zone pretty quick to get to World 2.
Yeah, man, I mean...
I should only need to kill the phalanx boss. And then I can
So, here, I mean, I'll try it. Let's see if I can even do the soul... Yeah. Oh, I can use it. I see, I can use it, and... What the fuck hit me? God.
That
it was you up there, wasn't it? Yeah, so I can use my stone in my soul form. Here, I just put it down.
Yeah, I just think I need to be where you are in order to see it, and then I should be able to do it. Because I bet if you were to come to World 1, where I put mine down, you would see it. Because last time we did this, we were both in, like, the exact same spot.
Mm-hmm.
So I should be able to clear through this pretty quick, and then we could do it. Almost run off the edge. Where do I have a flame bird? Where the hell did this come from? I'm gonna have to show you these lightsabers I'm talking about at some point here too.
Yeah. Alright, does this one down here, does this one jump up?
What?
Or is he stuck down
Oh
there?
no,
This
so what's
little-
gonna happen is they're all gonna. You need to go one very quickly. They're all on the walls. So you need to go from the left side and just run through very quickly. Or honestly, I would just, if anything, wait for your mana and just kill them because you're ranged anyway. No, go the other way. You'd want to go the other way, not that way.
Oh, I already killed the two on this side though.
Oh,
I already
okay.
killed the two
Well,
over
just,
there.
yeah,
I was
just wait for him to come out, and then you can like run in there real quick. Oh, you missed him. Oh my god. I don't know how that didn't do anything. You know those boulders that fucking took you out? I just ran straight into one because I forgot it was there and it did 0 damage to me. I wonder if I can block this. Oh yeah. Easy. Easy.
No.
Fuck, I almost walked off the edge. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. So I just did the shortcut in World 1 just to give you an idea where I'm at. So now I'm going to go and do the other side, and then the phalanx should be I'm almost there. I'm halfway there at this point.
Good day, mostly still.
So if you order a lightsaber, how long does it take to get it to you?
I don't know. I've actually, there's been different, I've seen different things, and I've heard people say different things, because the ones I've been looking at getting, they're from 2 different places. One of them is essentially, you want me just to get into it now and just do the whole lightsaber thing real quick?
Yeah, if you want, that's
Okay,
fine.
let me go. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick, and then we'll get into it. Just because I'm gonna have to like pull up the pictures and stuff so you can see it. Let me kill these dudes.
Okay.
So this sword isn't as big as my other sword? What the fuck? Oh god, I forgot that archer was up there. So the sword isn't as big as my meat cleaver, but oh fuck. The meat cleaver actually has a big hammer attack build as opposed to the sword, so it's like slower. Like even slower than this. And like I'm liking like how fast the sword is, in all honesty, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah,
it's
you
so
get more
much,
swings on.
Yeah, it's so much quicker than the meat cleaver, and it does more damage. So I mean, it's not like it's down anything. God damn, dude! How the fuck? It's just crazy because it's gonna be even better once I get the blacksmith Ed and can combine the two swords.
Huh.
So that's like. Wait, speaking of which, is Soulbrand stronger than this? Should I just be using Soulbrand? No, it's not as strong as it. Let me do. I'm at the boulder section right now, so like I can literally go clear that shortcut place real quick, and then I can go get the drink I need to get, and then we can do the lightsaber thing, and then I can kill the phalanx, and then come to your world.
Alright, that's cool. I'm just gonna chill here for a minute because I need to get my mana recharge.
God.
And then
where did you come from?
As soon as I have a chance, I need to bounce over to the Nexus and get my shit repaired.
Yeah, I would definitely say so. How much souls do you need to do that, though? Do you know?
It's actually not. I mean, last night wasn't too bad. Like, it was only a few hundred. Now to get my armor repaired, that's like a couple grand. But, so I'm obviously I can't do that. But I mean, my broken, what do I call it, a wand. My broken catalyst is doing like, it only does like a third of the damage it does when it's repaired.
All right.
When it works.
What the hell? Why didn't you do it? Oh, the dragon didn't do its fire thing. And I thought I was late at running. I was nervous, dude. I was like, shit, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, that was a problem. That was a problem I was having last night. Like, it was not jumping on me. Why did you do it?
Now you did it, Jesus.
Like, this dude's rocking a bag full of rocks and he's gonna try and clock me over the head with it. I know he is.
Can I go now, dragon? Jesus. He's going for a round 3. What the hell? God, I'm nervous.
What are all these shard things I pick up?
What is it?
I don't know. I have to go back in again, but
Like hard stone shard or something?
yeah.
They're for upgrading your weapon.
Sharpstone char, hardstone chunk, sharpstone chunk.
Yeah, they're for weapon upgrades.
Okay. I was hoping I could use them to repair shit, but apparently not.
Alright, I just unlocked the phalanx. So...
Is this the
there we go.
elevator? Did I just hook up the elevator?
You did. Now you can go talk to Blacksmith Ed. Blacksmith Ed's that dude, man. Oh my god.
Well, I certainly hope with a name like Blacksmith Ed, he can repair.
Yeah, you can repair your gear. So you could just go down there and not go to the Nexus to repair. What is happening? Oh, dude, you asshole. Here, you want some of this, dude? You want some of this? I'm just gonna blast this, boy. God.
Damn it. This is not going to go well.
It's not gonna go well.
Me fighting this dude?
I believe, man. I believe. I'm almost there. I can almost come help you. I'm so close. I'm literally walking down the steps to get to the first boss now. Alright. I am here. I'm literally gonna kill this boss real quick. And then you can probably summon me right after that. We'll see. But after I kill him, I'll just go get a drink real quick and then we can do the thing. Just figure I'm here, it'll only take me like 5 seconds to kill this dude. There, he's dead. Boss round one. So, do I get his soul again?
I would assume so. I
I
think
did.
the game just
I
yeah, the
literally
game
did.
just starts. Are you kidding me? There's another one.
Okay, cool. What this means you can like upgrade stuff that you otherwise couldn't. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
some demon souls you can upgrade one thing, like you can upgrade multiple things with it, but once you use it one time, it's gone. So like now I could go and get one of the spells I didn't learn because I used it to do like a different spell kind of thing or to make a weapon. That's kind of cool. All right, let me see if I can now, should be able to level up, and we can see if I can port to you.
The monumental.
God, I gotta talk to the freaking bald kid first. This is ridiculous. Yeah, so stay right there in that first section, and we can try the summon thing in 2 seconds.
Hey, don't talk to this dude.
Who? Who are you trying to talk to?
Or don't go talk to this Ed dude, Blacksmith Ed.
You can talk to Ed.
Okay.
You're going back to the beginning, right? To talk to Ed?
I have no idea.
Because Ed's right by the art stone. It looks, you're not going towards Ed right now.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, Ed's down the elevator. You gotta go down, not up.
Is Ed that little dude that's like perched on that?
No, you gotta take the elevator, but like don't take it up, take it down. The one that you
Take it
unlocked.
downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I got.
I thought you already went down to him.
There's a once. Now you must lull, if not, have you the strength to bear.
Fuck, do I have to
Yes.
go?
Now the old one.
Can't get back over there? Jump down there?
Yeah, you can jump in there. Pretty sure. Yeah, you're good.
Pretty. What is it? Seek us out about. Of course. Go ahead. Let these vagabond souls become thine. Soul of
Okay.
the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
This way.
Art thou finished? May thy strength help the world be mended.
Where's my wizard dude at?
Are you? If so, I will help Sage Frey. Is it? I haven't seen you around careful how you use it. Are you begging for a magic? I see.
Alright. Let me see if I can go to World 2 now. I can. Cool. So I'm at the beginning of World 2. So I'm gonna go get a drink and use the restroom real quick.
Yep.
Then we can try the summon thing and I'll show you the lightsabers I'm talking about. Give me 1 second. We back, boys. We back. All right. So yeah, dude. Right when I got into this damn world,
Shh.
I forgot that I had my body. So as soon as I was walking away, some dude invaded my world and killed me. I literally just heard, like, as I was walking out the door, something coming, like something that sounded like a sword kind of thing. And I'm like, what the hell is that? Because I'm wearing headphones. So I was like, how am I hearing something right now? Because I was like 10 feet away. And it was some dude hitting me with the sound coming through the fucking controller.
That's awful. So people can only invade when you have your body, I'm guessing.
Yeah, if
Based
I'm not
off of that.
mistaken, you have to have your body, and if you're in spirit form, I don't think you can be invaded.
Okay.
So where are you at there? Are you close to the front? Because I haven't.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can try to
Yeah, I'm
have.
not
You can try to port me
far.
over there now.
How do I get up to this? How do I go up?
You gotta drop down from above.
Okay. So what, you want me to head back to what's his face? Blacksmith?
Yeah, just somewhere. Well, just somewhere. To where we can put I can put. Oh, hold on. I hear a gecko. Over here, bitch. Somewhere that we can summon. Let me see if I can put one down here. Yeah, so I mean, I can use one. I don't have that unlocked, so if you go down by Ed, you can do it, because I could do it down here. Like, do it down by the guy, this homeless feller out here.
Yep.
Do it right there, because I can see that.
Alright, so... Just show up?
It normally takes a second,
Yeah.
so we'll see. I'll pull up these lightsabers while I'm waiting. Where did you do this at? Right by the barrel, okay. Yeah, what am I thinking of? I don't see it yet. I wonder if we need to refresh our network thing. Okay, I just reset the password, refreshed it. It's the same thing. I'll put mine down too, see if you can see it.
Okay.
I wonder if being in New Game Plus is gonna restrict it in any way.
Oh, that's a good call. I don't know.
It honestly would be kind of lame if it did. Like, you
Sure.
know,
I mean, what's the point in... That's my soul sign.
you did yours out in front here.
Mine's right by the stairs.
Okay, let's leave it there, and we'll see if I'll stand. Mine's back by where the wheelbarrow was, so we'll see if you see that one or not.
Yeah, I saw yours was corner here, but...
I'm pulling up these sabers. What the hell's the search? I don't see these things coming up. I'll just have to. I may just have to look up and see if this damn thing. Did this not search? What are you doing? And see if New Game Plus is gonna
The soul
be
sign you left has disappeared.
okay. Definitely gonna have to look and see if New Game Plus is the issue, because that's really the only thing I could think of right now that would be causing it.
Mm-hmm. Did you see that the Black Series announced that they're doing a Dark Blade?
Oh, are they? There's one of these custom ones I was looking at. They actually made one too. I can show you that. Okay, so we got that. I got one more, and then I'm gonna obviously look up and see if. Oh, it's like red. Okay, you see the stream?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up these sabers and show you.
Actually, I don't. Somehow I paused it.
Oh, you're fine. Let me. What was I doing? I'll have to look something up. Completely forget now. The hell was I doing? God, that is some terrible short-term memory I got. I like literally was about to look. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up the New Game Plus thing. Can you co-op demons Souls New Game Plus.
Yeah. Oh, and wolves. Nice. These guys are going to make me go back to that homeless dude and buy some moongrass or something. Aren't they? I have no health. Nothing to recharge with. Do you know what the elixir does?
No. Well, doesn't it do? It increases your stamina regeneration for a short period of time, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
This on this thread that I pulled up, someone literally the first question they asked is, "Can you summon someone that is in New Game Plus?" There are 2 upvotes, 1 downvote, and no reply. So it's like, well, what the hell does that mean, guys?
Nobody knows.
Hey. Okay, here we go. Maybe this one's. This dude says that he can confirm you can matchmake forwards and backwards. But then why couldn't I see? Maybe, did I have to? I swear one of us had to be in human form to do it. Didn't you have to be in human form and I had to be in soul form? Like, I swear that's what had to happen.
I thought that, I mean, I think that sounds like kind of what we ended up doing. I didn't know, requirement-wise how.
Okay, here we go. Okay. If you want to activate a summon sign, you will have to be in human form, and for the blue eye stone, you will have to be in soul form. When you use the blue eye stone, it will leave a sign for another player to activate to bring you into their game. So, I would need to leave it for you. Because it says when you use the blue-eyed stone, it will leave a sign for another player to activate to bring into their game.
And you're in human form and I'm not, or I need to be in human form and you're not.
You will need to be in human form. Because in order to activate the summon sign, you have to be in human form. So that's probably why you didn't see it. So I need to use the blue-eyed stone, and you need to be in human form to see it.
But I don't have a thing to make myself human.
Right. So let me
Sweet.
see. There's gotta be one in your world somewhere, though. Stone of Eyes. World 2. Let's see if I can tell you where one is there.
How are you just gonna sit right there, get ready to
Take the
attack?
elevator down to the first building. The one where you are being thrown stones at. Okay, there's one you can get like super unless you've already picked it up, but I don't think you did. If you go back to the very beginning of the game or the beginning of this level, there's one. You know where you're getting the stones thrown at you?
Yeah.
Did you go right when you walk into that building? Did you go in and then take a right and then go down the elevator there?
No, the elevator wasn't moving.
No, not that one. The one where the stones are being thrown at you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's an elevator when you go inside there. There's a thingamabob, and then if you go to the right through the doorway, there's an elevator, but it wasn't moving. I'll go back.
I think that one's always moving.
I'm 95% sure when I got there it wasn't, because I was trying to decide whether or not I could, if there was a button that would make me jump up on it, because I didn't know it was an elevator. I'll run back there. It's not going to take me just a minute.
There's two in the Nexus. I know you had two on you. Were those the two that you got, you think?
I mean, it's possible. I mean, I used one yesterday, right? Or 2 days ago, whenever we did that.
I think so. I don't remember.
So that would be like 3. So yeah, right here, right? So
Yeah.
this thing's not moving.
Well, there's a wheel right outside, right in the. Go turn around. Use that wheel.
Oh shit. Okay. I came at it from this direction, and it never even looked like it just looked like part of the wall. I
Right.
never paid attention to that. Okay.
Listen, you know the lever you had to pull in World 1, and it opened up the second shortcut thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then like once you did that, the boss gate opened and that big ass spear came out.
Yeah.
So like that lever is like right when you walk in the doorway. It's literally right in. It's not even hidden. It's like right there. And I literally cleared the whole area and was like, I don't even know like where to go anymore because I missed the lever. So like I literally killed every mob in that zone and ran around it twice. Like everything was dead, and I was like, I think the game's bugged. I think it's broken. I don't know what to do. And I just like logged off, and I was like, I don't want to fucking do this anymore. And I was like,
There it is.
and then like the next day, I was like, man, I really want to figure that out. Like I gotta just try to figure this out. Like what the hell did I miss? And then I happened to just do it again, cleared everything out, and then happened to just see the lever sitting right there.
Yeah.
Right when you walk in, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself, dude. Because I cleared the whole thing, and like, this is when I first started playing, so I wasn't very good at the game. Be careful! There's a fire dude in there. There's a fire dude right to your left. Yeah. Woo. I like how you walked into the room, but didn't scan the room.
Well, I looked to the right. I was just checking out the right side first.
Oh,
Looked the wrong way first.
that was funny. Okay, so now go back. Go back to the steps where you were. I'll drop a summon sign. I'll go ahead and drop the summon sign now, and it might actually be there for you by the time you get there. And
Okay.
get your don't get your body back till you're there, though. Obviously. So I dropped it right in front of the steps. Yeah,
These strips here.
Yeah, you should see it pop. Oh yeah, you gotta be a human. I forgot about that. Now, hopefully you don't get fucking invaded before the sign shows up. There it is. Do it.
Sweet.
I'm being summoned. Yay. Moving to another world. Oh, dude, I want to see if I can talk to your Ed. Fuck yeah, I'm going down here real quick.
Yep.
Missed it. Dude, I really hope I can talk to him and get my sword. That'd be fucking awesome. Hope it doesn't, like, bug the game out. Like, I wasn't supposed to, then I go back to my world and I don't have either of the swords anymore. That would fucking suck. I can't talk to him. He's a fucking ghost. Damn it.
Because it's not your world.
Yeah, that's a shame. Oh, you gotta go up top? Is that where you're going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm coming.
my next area is up here.
Alright. You want to look at these lightsabers before we go?
Sure.
Okay. So this is the dilemma I'm in, okay? So obviously, I'm going to get away from this thing so I don't have to keep hearing it. So obviously, though, like I said, I'm a Darth Revan simp, right? Like I told you that. So I've already got it narrowed down to, like, the first one to these custom blades is obviously gonna be a Revan one, right? Because I was telling Rick, like, because you remember he was buying the one from, like, Amazon or something. He got, like, a cheaper one, or AliExpress or whatever. I started, like, looking up these, I don't know if it was me searching for, dude, it probably was ad shit on Amazon and, like, Google ads. Oh, dude, we got invaded. Fuck. Do not die. You run away. Let me kill him. This dude's about to get fucked. I don't know, but he's gonna be down by the stone. This dude made a very bad mistake coming in here with two of us. Oh god, fuck! This dude's gonna get fucked. I think this is the same dude who killed you before. No, he's here. Get away from the edge! No! I'm getting kicked from your world.
Oh my god, dude. This fucking game, man.
All that fucking work, man.
Oh.
I mean, I could bring you into this world, but I don't know if you would get the demon soul if we kill him here. Because I have stones. So I mean, like, I could summon you here.
I mean, are stones a limited resource? Is that like?
By the end of the game, I ended up having maybe 25 of them. And I ended up just using them all just on myself to kill myself to get Black World tendency. I never really used them, like, because towards the end of the, like, for the first little bit of the game, I pretty much did everything in soul form, you know. But then towards the middle and end of the game, I was not dying as much. So I just never even needed them.
All I wanted to do there was, like, I literally was like, okay, I'll shoot at him from up here. And I was trying to get over, because when I was back here, it wasn't hitting him because the steps were in the way. It was like shooting down into the steps. So I was like, I'll come right here. And then he knocked me off the side. I can't believe that.
Yeah, it was that's the thing though. You should have just hid because he was your level to invade your world. Like his hits weren't even doing damage to me. So, like, you should have just hid. That's why I was like, this dude made a terrible mistake invading your world with me there.
No, he was smart. He knew I was terrible at this game, and
well, anyway, so I mean, I can summon you, and we can see if you would get the demon soul. We can try doing that when we kill the boss. So I don't know if you would or not, since you haven't killed it.
Yeah. You still have to get to this part, though, right? Or you can already...
Well, I can just summon you back from the beginning, and we can just... yeah, I'll have to, like... I haven't unlocked that stuff in that world yet, but I could still summon you, and you could run through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Worth a shot. I mean, maybe we'll even get you another stone. Who knows?
Yeah.
If for whatever reason you don't get the demon soul for helping. Okay, so either way, let me get back to this fucking lightsaber thing before we get fucked in the ass by this game again. Can you see the stream?
Yes.
Okay. So again, Darth Revan simp. And so I'm gonna get Darth Revan blades, right? And I think, like, no joke, I forget even how I like came across this stuff. I mean, like, because I know I started looking at lightsabers on Amazon, but then I swear to God, like shortly after that, I all of a sudden got like videos popping up in my YouTube
Google
feed.
ads.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure it was some Google spying on me shit. But anyway, I started looking up.
They call it analytics, but
yeah, of
yeah,
course,
spying on you shit.
Exactly.
It's so, more accurate.
Yeah, which I'm like, it was fine. I mean, I was looking for the stuff anyway. And then actually, some of the videos that were popping up were people have actually already watched before too. Because I remember one dude who I stumbled upon some of his videos. I had watched him. It was just kind of funny that I found this guy again because I haven't seen. Like, nothing of his popped up in my YouTube algorithm for years now. Because the first video I ever saw that he posted, and I think, like, for the past couple of days as I've been debating what I want to do with these damn lightsabers, I've been watching more of his, because he has just a bunch of custom lightsaber reviews. So I've been, like, watching them because I'm trying to, like, see if, you know, which brands are good, you know, what he thinks of them. He demos them all there. They're, you know, they're good reviews. Like, they're extensive. So, like, he turns them on. He has multiple ones. So, you know, as I'm doing research in these things, like, I want to know which ones are the best because they're expensive, right? Like, the cheapest ones you can really get are like $300-400. You know, like, and that are like good. Like, they actually have good soundboards. And they're customizable soundboards. You can add more stuff to them. They come with, you know, some fonts on them pre-installed, but then you could just do a ton more with them. Because there's other ones that, like the ones Rick's getting, it's not gonna have like all this extra stuff on it. Like, and it's not, you know,
it's
modeled
got preset
after
stuff that
yeah. And obviously, it's just like a generic hilt. It's not like Darth Revan's hilt or Darth Vader's hilt. You know, it's just like it's better than a Force Effects lightsaber, which is so weird because they charge so much for those goddamn Force Effects lightsabers. You'd think they'd be a lot better quality, like. But it was weird though with this dude's videos I've been watching. The first video I saw of his was years ago when Galaxy's Edge opened, and that was I just watched a video earlier of his where he said that like the first lightsaber review video he did on his channel was when Galaxy's Edge opened and he got the lightsaber there because they have that Savvy's Workshop place where you build your own or whatever on that ride.
Yeah, but is it a full lightsaber or is it just the hilt?
No, you get a full lightsaber when you go there.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Because you pick your. I watched a video of it. It's been a long time. So that's right. You pick the color kyber crystal you want. That's right.
Yeah, and those ones, I think the only real cool thing about those ones is the kyber crystal part, and then they're metal. Like they have weight to them. But honestly, like the designs, they're cool. Like in the novelty of going through and doing that is like cool and all. But they are not as cool as, or as high quality, and especially not as customizable as some of these custom lightsabers you can get out there. And that's the thing why I've been doing a lot of extensive research with it, because there's like 10 plus like companies that make these custom lightsabers, and they're just like the best of the best. I can even pull a video up of someone just demoing some just so you can see like the fucking difference between like a Force Effects one and then like this. And like I said, the Revan Force Effects one's like $250, and it's like nowhere near as good as these things are. Not like the hilt design isn't good. It doesn't light up as bright. The blade sucks, and like it's really like, I mean, it's kind of a fraction of the cost when it comes down to it. So anyway, point being, this is the dilemma I'm kind of at with it, right? So obviously, since Darth Revan he's my favorite Star Wars character, right? Like I said, I simp for him. That's my dude. So if I'm gonna spend like a ton of money on a lightsaber, I would want it to be like Revan's, you know?
Sure.
Because then, in the end, if I only have the one saber, then like, you know, that'd be the one I would want. And
it's the one you want, yeah.
At the very least, you know, like, and that's kind of like the mindset I've like been trying to approach this as. The problem is Revan has 2 lightsabers. Okay. So there's like good news and bad news with that, and like not really good news, bad news. It's just a matter of perspective. This is why I wanted your opinion on this, because I found one site that they make good quality stuff, and they have, you know, they have the good soundboards and everything, but they're not like the best of the best, right? But then the people who are essentially looked at as like the best of the best in the custom lightsaber community is a place called Vader's Vault, okay? And to put this into perspective, from Vader's Vault, just the standard, like, the single, his Jedi lightsaber, which is like the more, a lot of people don't know this, but the Darth Revan, like I said, he has 2 blades, right? So the ironic thing is that his like super dope looking blade is actually his Jedi blade, and then his Sith blade is a very basic looking hilt, like supremely basic looking. So I'm pulling up right now, like, so this, you can see the stream right now. This is the Vader's Vault Revan Jedi Saber. Okay. Let me know when you see it, because I know there's like a couple.
Yeah, it just came up. Okay. It just came up.
So this is the Vader's Vault one, right? And like it's super dope, but like I don't know why I can't just scroll. Like, look at the next picture. I'm trying to get like a good shot of it.
Now, what are these made of?
Metal.
This is all metal.
Yeah, this looks awesome. And it's like handcrafted and stuff. So it comes with a plug here, so you can put it on and just have like the light on. But like that's essentially it, and that's his Jedi blade, right? So that's like the one, because here's his like Revan's Sith blade. It's a very basic hilt, like super basic, like you know what I mean. So the thing is, like, once you get this with all the bells and whistles on it, this thing comes out to about $860. So to put that in perspective, I could get here's the other one. So this is the other site where these are substantially cheaper blades, okay? And I've already kind of made the decision in my head that I'm just going, no matter what, I'm going to get this one from this company, like this brand, the Ultimate Works Revan Sith Blade, because it is such a basic hilt. I don't want to spend nearly $800 on this one, even if it is better. It's just such a basic hilt. Like I don't really see the validity in it, you know?
No, I understand that. Yeah, you're not paying extra for. You're essentially getting the same thing and paying less.
Yeah, just because like literally,
maybe the quality's a little better, but you're not.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Like, I get that.
It'd be, and that's where it's different when it comes to like this one. Now, here's the thing though, like this one isn't bad either though. This is their model of the the good Revan one, like the more unique one, right? And it's really good. Like they did a really good job on this. Like in all honesty, like this is good. The problem with it is it's not as accurate to the design, but like no one would fucking know. Like if I would have showed you this one first, you wouldn't like. You can't even really tell any difference with this, right?
Well, and without side by sides, I'm having a hard time picking out. Like maybe there's.
I know that's what I'm saying.
They're both showing from different angles too, which is.
I know that's what I really wish they don't have one from the same angle on their site. Like they just don't.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I mean, I could flip it. I guess I could do this. Hold on, might give you a little bit better of a perspective. If I like do this, do this, then let me try doing this. Bringing out the paint. How's that look? Oh wait, this one's too big now. Hold on.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what she said. Let me do this. Pull up a different thing.
So, like, right off the bat, like, one of the things I'm noticing, and it's going to be hard for me to describe, is the pieces that run along the side.
Mm-hmm.
In the nicer one, it looks like they have a sharper edge to them than the cheaper one. Mm-hmm. It looks like those the pieces that are attached to the hilt, the long pieces that run all the way up to where the blade begins. They look a little like the edges aren't quite as sharp as they are on the nicer one. And yeah, it looks like is there some engraving around the base of the hilt that doesn't exist on the other one? Like that one right above the black at the base of the hilt, right above the on the nice one.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the notches there.
That engraving there, and then is that missing on the other one, or is the picture just small and I can't see it?
I don't think it's on there, no.
Okay.
And that's the thing, like this company here, and like they at least do have this, like those bevels there, they do have those.
Okay.
The main thing is with like this company, the one on the left, the more expensive one, they make the most accurate ones. Like 100%, they make the most, like from everything I've researched, like tons of like forums, everybody like pretty much unanimously says like Vader's Vault, the one on the left,
which you're paying a premium for that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, authenticity, for lack of a better way to put it. Yeah.
But in the end, like you're saying, there's just like minor things. I think that's what I've mostly seen from anybody who got the blades from the company on the right. It's just minor things, like they're not like the notches there.
But again, like you said, I would never know if I hadn't seen these two side by side. I would never have a way of knowing.
Now the problem is though, because that's realistically the main issue I have with the one on the right on this is that it has a supremely inferior soundboard. And the problem is, like, it's not really the problem, but it is supremely inferior as to what this soundboard comes with, okay? And there are things like little things with this one, the good one, that like the button on here, like on the ignition button, you can have it sync because it lights up. You can actually go in and have them make it sync to whatever color you're making your lightsaber blade. Like a little thing like that. Like this one doesn't do that. I think this one might glow red and it might not glow at all. It doesn't look like it glows at all. It's because like it's on right now and it's not glowing. So like I don't think there's even a light glowing on that, which that's not accurate to the game at all. Because in the game, it glows red like no matter what. But so like aesthetically, I could buy it from these people and I could just have it glow red, or I could make it RGB and sync with whatever color my blade is, which I would opt for that because I like the aesthetic of it doing that. So if I had purple, it would be purple, you know, I would just do that. So that's the thing, this is the dilemma I have more so than anything, is because like you said, I'm good with the one on the right, and in all honesty, like, it's good. Like, I've seen videos of people using them, and like, they're really good. The issue is the soundboard more than anything, and mainly because they have this, okay? It's like I said, I'm 100%, no matter what, buying his Sith blade from them, even though it's not as visually accurate. And you can like tell by looking at it, like there's no, you see how like on the more expensive one they have the black lines in the notches there. They don't have any of that paint there, and it looks like they have like more of the paint. Like there's like it's bigger in all these sections.
It's a longer hilt. It almost looks like than
yeah, and then they don't have any of the black on the pommel. But like this is such a basic looking blade. Like I said, I'm not trying to spend $800 on it. You know. Because like from them, the one on the right, it's only after it's fully installed with the soundboard and everything, it's only $369, which I say only, but in comparison, that's a much better price. So, because in the end, I could get this and the other one from this company, from the company on the right, for the same price as one blade from the other place.
Vader's Vault, yeah.
And that's kind of the dilemma I have with it, because in the end, in my head, I've kind of made up my mind in that with this one, his OG, you know, the fancy saber, in the end, I would probably want to have like the best of the best, because it's the only one, and it's probably the only one I would really want to buy. Like I don't really see myself like. There's like some other like of these custom blades I would like to have like for novelty's sake. Like I'd like to have like a Darth Maul one, and I'd like to have like a Savage Opress one maybe. But like none of those are like that'd be more for a novelty factor. I feel like you know how collecting is, dude. Like once you get one, you think you're done, right? Like you think you're done.
I have a cabinet full of Hot Toys figures that can attest to that.
Yeah, and I told Rick the same thing. I was like, that's exactly why I haven't bought Hot Toys. I've somehow withheld buying them all this
I told
time.
myself, you're only going to get... I saw that first Joker from the Dark Knight, and I was like, oh, I have to have that. And then I was like, okay, you're only going to get the Dark Knight series Hot Toys figures. But then, of course, there was the Man of Steel, Henry Cavill, Superman. Well, Superman I have to have, so I had to get that.
And then the Avengers are out.
Now I've got, Avengers, and I've got Mando figure on order, and oh my god, it's getting bad. But yeah, no, I completely understand. It opens the door to a whole bank draining issue.
And that's the thing, like, in the end, if I were to get this blade, the cheaper one, I just know, it's actually, if you did as much research as I did, the main issue I have and why I'm absolutely not gonna buy the classic blade from the other company is because of the soundboard that it comes with. The soundboard that this thing comes with is a CFX soundboard, and CFX is pretty much regarded as like the top tier for the soundboards. in this, from everything I've looked at, and like anybody who's watching this video, and like once I'm gonna upload this as a separate segment, so hopefully some of you all people in the custom saber community could give me some input on this. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. But this is like the big issue, like, because in my head I'm already like knowing that I'm gonna buy this one at some point, right? The more expensive one, I'm gonna buy it.
Yep.
Okay, because the other thing is, like, where I'm at now is like I don't know what I'm gonna buy first, if that makes sense, because I could get, because this is the other issue. They have this, the cheaper company has this gunmetal variant of Revan's blade, his OG blade. And I just think this thing looks so fucking clean, dude. Like,
It looks pretty badass. That is nice.
It just looks so fucking nice. Like, just like it, like, I just love how it looks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? I know it's not accurate, and that's like, because it doesn't have the black is the accurate one, so I want the accurate one. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what, I want that accurate looking one. And the Vader's Vault guys, like, they initially they did a run on the Revan chest. They call it the Revan chest, rather, but it's the Revan's blade, that more expensive one, is classic one, and they like, it was like a limited run, but now it's back. And like the issue I'm kind of running into at this point is, like, I don't want any of them to be like gone and me not be able to get any of them, you know? Because, like,
Sure.
it's a big ask to be like, you got $2,000 and you want to spend on some lightsabers, because that's what it would be, you know? Because I could get this gunmetal one. Because, I kept forgetting to say, the main issue why I cannot get the black one from these guys is because, for whatever reason, they only have it with this board as the option. And this is like it's a serviceable board, but it's not. If, like, the CFX board that Vader's Vault uses is like S+ tier, and then for whatever reason, the gunmetal variant and the Sith blade, they have the option for this Profi board, and the Profi one is like S-, and then the Asteria board is like an A rank kind of thing, from everything I've been looking. So It's still good, but it's like nowhere near as good as this Profi soundboard or the CFX board that comes in the Vader's Vault one, right? So that's like the biggest, because, like, realistically speaking, if the black one came with a Profi option from them, I could essentially get all three of these from this company, and it would cost like $1,000.
Sure.
Which I'd be like, okay, that's 3 blades, $1,000 versus, almost $900 for one blade. So
yeah.
I'm good, because what I would do at that point is I would only buy the blade and the kit. I would just buy essentially the hilt for one. Like, I would just buy the hilt for this, because I could swap the blade and soundboard into it from one of the other ones whenever I want it. You know what I mean? But, like, I don't have that as an option, because this one doesn't fit the Profi board, because I'm not gonna buy, like, if I buy this one and then this one, from them, the cheaper one and then the gunmetal one, I could get the Profi board in them, and, like, the Profi boards are really good. Like,
you just have to buy one board and then you can swap it between the two.
Yeah, but I would buy 2 boards, but, like, unfortunately,
just so you always have one in,
in each of them. But then I would just buy, like, the black hilt, and then I would be able to, if I could be able to, like, take them out and put it into the black one, then that's the route I would inevitably go. But because the Profi board isn't an option for the black one, it leads me to believe that it won't fit in that design.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that's unfortunately not even an option I can do. You know what I mean? And I don't know if I want to get it if I could never turn it on and use it. You know what I mean? Because, like, realistically speaking, like, if I could get all 3 of them and interchange the board into the black one, then I'd probably be fine with it. Because I really love the gunmetal one, and it comes with the Profi board. So like, and it's only $469. Like, so I would get for the gunmetal one, $469, comes with the blade and the Profi board, which is like S tier soundboard and shit. So like, that's not bad. Like, I could order the gunmetal one and the cheaper one, and it'd be like $800.
Yeah.
Or I could just buy the black one for like $900. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then just
Yep.
whenever I have a spare $900, buy the black one. You know what I mean? And that's kind of the dilemma I'm in right now. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I'm worried that
So
like
here's
one of them's gonna be gone and I'll never be able to get it. So I don't know
exactly.
what I should do.
So here's how I would approach it, and this is kind of how when I make these significantly larger investments, how I try and figure out what I'm gonna be buying. Like, what's the likelihood that, because the Revan, what do they call it, the Revan Crest, the Vader's Vault one, since that's a higher priced item, I'm guessing that if it sells out, it'll sell on the secondary market for a lot more than the other ones would. And
Potentially.
what's the likelihood that it sells out? I mean, you said it sold out once before and they brought it back. Is this something that you're like? Is it realistic that within the next few months to a year it will be gone and you won't be able to get it anymore? Or is this kind of how, you know, have they been selling these for the past few years? And, you know, do you have any idea on that kind of stuff, like how long these things have been in stock and available for?
From what I understand, they came out initially in like 2017 or 2018 for like a limited run. It came out around Comic-Con time.
This is we're talking the Revan Crest one.
Yeah, the Vader's Vault one.
Okay.
And I don't believe they had it back. Like, they just now put it back into production. Like, they have the video at. I think they say on the video, like, when they brought it back. Or when was this video posted? That might help. I don't.
October.
Well, they made this one in 2018. This video says 2018. Damn ads, dude. But here, I'll play the video so you can see it. Like, you might get a better idea of how it looks.
This one we went strictly accurate to the in-game renders and decided to do custom make switches so that we did not have to use anti-vandal switches and alter the look or the lines of this hilt. The most standout feature of this design is, of course, the three spines or claws, whatever you want to call them, that go along most of the length of the hilt.
I mean, it looks sweet. That's
And we wanted to do that right. Not only are they very detailed in their shape, they are faceted, but they are also.
Here, he has the other one. This is the cool thing, though, about like buying both of them from here. They're exactly the same, like, size.
With the same length.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But like I said, this one's so goddamn basic, and it's like
simple. Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. I just can't. I don't think I could justify $800 on such a basic looking hilt like that. Like the other one, at least it's like, it's very unique, you know, like.
Lengthwise, it's the exact same length. Diameter is the same.
That's actually really cool, though, seeing them put them next to each other.
Right. Oh, and that's the thing, like and he's even talking about it right now. The way this has like the blades on it makes it like pretty awkward to hold. Like, but they made theirs in such a way that it's like the most like ergonomically like efficient and like correct. It's like the most comfortable of it, because you can even tell like with the other pictures on this one, like they're thicker. Like on the hilt part. Like they definitely are thicker. Damn, what was the video? Like you see, how, like it comes in a lot more than like this one does.
Yep.
Like a lot more. So like this one, like legitimately would be like better to hold. You know.
Designs that you may see out there that we put into it. My guys here at the shop work tirelessly getting the machining just right. We've got detail in the slots here that are in between the spines. You can kind of see all the milled detailing there. All the
Though at the same time, I will say, like the main
Those
issue
are
I
s-
have, huh?
Those are so detailed. That's crazy.
They have
Like I was just looking at all the detail on the black.
Oh yeah.
Hey everyone, what is up? This is Aaron
So
from
this is the
Foxhole.
other one. It actually, just so you can see it
RVJ.
as well.
Of course, include
See, that one looks
removable
really good in that box
This is
too.
a USB cable. I'll show you how it works in a moment.
The problem is that, like I said, with the black one, they don't have a good board for it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like that's my
It's
main
funny
issue.
because
This is a light up LED.
it also, this one
Serves
looks,
as the aux switch.
I'm sure it's just whoever's holding it, but it looks bigger. The hands in this video are smaller, so this looks
I don't have
significantly
blade
bigger
with me,
than the
so
other
we
one.
are going to do a demo with the blade plug today, and yes, it will be included. So first off, this is the
It also looks like a glossier
Yeah.
metal than the other
100%.
one. The other one looked more like more of a matte finish than that,
100%.
which I didn't pick up from in the
Now that we've helped people customize and save with
pictures.
Liberty Mutual, we can finally do some beach
I
league.
hate that my ad block isn't on when I come to a private mode. I'm just trying to get it so we can
But
see them
I
side
can
by
show you
side in the video, because you do get like a little bit better of a shot.
demo with the blade plug today.
Honestly, the only
and
other
yes,
thing
it
I
will
could
be
do is
included.
like try to message these
light
guys
up
and be
LED.
like, does the Profi board fit inside of here?
So for you, the deciding factor is really the board. Like if the board fits, if you could get the board, then you'd be down with just getting these three.
Yeah, probably, because like
and waiting on the other Rev M1 until some point down the line.
No, because if the Profi board fits inside of this one, because like I said, the Profi board you can get for whatever reason in the gunmetal one and in their regular Sith blade, but for whatever reason their black blade doesn't come with an option for the Profi board. Like I don't know why. So obviously, like I said, it leads me to believe that the Profi board won't fit in there for whatever reason. Even though, like, presumably speaking, you would think the gunmetal and the regular one are the exact same dimensions, like you would think. But at the same time, if you look at the gunmetal one, if you remember this video, how they had like the detailing inside of there, that detailing's not on the cheaper one's black at all, but it is on the gunmetal one.
Interesting. Yeah, I see it.
And like they have it on theirs. I'm trying to see. Maybe you just can't see it. Maybe it's just like a bad shot of it. Because I know they had it. I'm just cause you can see the notches on this one. If you could just see it, there's a better shot for it maybe. Because I would just find it incredibly. I find it incredibly odd, regardless of like if this one doesn't have the bevels on it and everything, but then the gunmetal one does. But then I find it more odd that the chassis would be a different size. Like you would think that the gunmetal one would be the same manufacturing style. It'd just be
Sure, they use the
gunmetal.
same molds and the same
Like so, I find that like,
same internal components and everything. Why would you create a whole new hilt if it's just different material you're casting it in?
right. I mean, it's essentially just that's what I initially thought was like the gunmetal one's just like a way for them to not paint it and sell it. Like, but at the same time, when you look at it, it doesn't. It's not like that same color. It is like a gunmetal paint job of some kind.
Yeah.
So this one does light up still, though. That's the thing. Like when you're sitting there looking at them, like they both look good. I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
but like there is like little things that like just aren't right on this one. Like it doesn't have the bevels on it like we were showing before. Like you pointed out. And
Yeah,
then there's black up here when it's supposed to be silver.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But like it's kind of like a little thing. And I really like it doesn't really bother me all that much in the end. Like it's mainly the board that is like the issue. Because even like
Mm-hmm.
when you're looking at it from like this angle, like it doesn't look. It does stick out a little bit further. Like it is. They definitely have a better, a more flat groove there. So I could definitely see this one being a lot like more comfortable. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But yeah, I don't know. Like that's the thing. Like I don't know because I tried to think of like okay, which one would I be the most upset about if I could never get again?
If it's sold out, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like I guess in the end, like if I can't have the OG blade, like his, the best of the best, the one that is accurate to the game, so like the black one, like I would think that would probably be like one I'd be pretty upset about not being able to get. But at the
Yeah.
same time, I just really like how this gunmetal one looks. Like I think this thing looks fucking clean, dude. Like I know it's not like accurate to like what it is in the comics or not the comics, but the game, but it looks so
What?
good.
So I'm reading it there. It says this saber is currently in pre-order status for release. Contact customer service if you need more info. Is this going to be manufactured to pre-orders only, or are they going to? Is it like once it's in production, will they have inventory to just sell? Because I just don't know, like in the custom saber market, if they do with specialized ones like this that aren't a standard, do they make them to fit the orders that they have for them, or will they like say they get 200 pre-orders, will they produce 500 of them and then have a 300 overstocks to sell later, or
I really don't know.
it might be worth seeing. It's hard because then you contact the company. Of course, the company is going to be like, well, if you want to guarantee yourself one, then you should probably pre-order, which would be their response. I wonder if they would give you a straight answer on whether or not they would have stock to sell.
Well, I know that like they have, if you like browse their site, they have the like other items are just like marked out of stock. So like I don't think that they would have it up and available if they weren't able to fulfill it, just because they have other
No,
things
I'm not saying
that are
no. What I'm saying is, though, if they are only manufacturing enough
like
to
a
fill
one-time
the
runs.
pre-orders,
Okay, I got you.
exactly. Or are they going to manufacture, like if they get pre-orders for 250 of them, are they going to manufacture 500 so that they have 250 to sell, later on down the line? Or since this is a special, version of this, if it's not a common version of this, will they only do the one run to fill pre-orders and then that'll be it? It's usually they say something like that on some of the collectible stuff. They'll say, a limited run only available, which I don't see anything on here saying that, but it still might be worth.
And that's in the end though is kind of what I'm worried about with the gunmetal one in particular, is because since it is like a unique thing that they don't manufacture anymore. Like it actually will be because I could see them in the future, just like Vader's Vault. They did a limited run of it, but then they brought it back, a year or so later. So like it's I don't know, like, but that's like the standard blade, like if they're, I don't know.
I mean, I get the dilemma. I don't envy making that choice. It's
Because here's this too. Let me try to find this. I'm gonna pull up the dude's video who did a review on both of these so you can actually see them like turned on and everything.
so he reviewed both of them from both companies.
No, both of the cheaper ones. He has both. So he has both of the cheap ones right here.
On the Ultimate
That's so
Works
weird that the
RVS
gunmetal
and
one,
RBJ,
the cheaper version,
specifically the dark
gunmetal, and then the
lightsaber set.
standard
Now, do keep in mind that
one
you don't get both of these hells
don't
for
use the
one
same
specific
components.
price.
That's so
These are
strange.
two separate purchases, which I'll have links to.
And that's what I'm saying. With this one, with this video, hold on, I'm gonna pull up a different shot here. With this video, he literally, or no, I'm sorry. He has this, he got these before these, like the gunmetal one and his Sith blade, they have the option for the Profi board. The one, and then the black one only has the option for the Asteria board, right? He got both of these when Asteria was the only option. So both of these have that Asteria board in it.
I think you need to contact them. I think you send them an email and just be like,
Now,
I noticed it's only saying this is available. Is that like just because of inventory reasons, or does it literally not work with?
So in terms of your chat, you can replace it and take the opportunity to go.
But here's the thing, though.
Light these up for you guys.
He's about to light them up, and like, I don't think have you ever seen any of these custom lightsabers light up before?
No.
Okay,
No.
well, here's the thing. Okay, well, this is with the board I don't want to get, and just look how good it looks like in the end.
Quite impatient when it comes to this part in my video in terms of. So as you can see, we have the purple over here, the one with the spikes, and the other one using the red colorization. As you can see with the glow, the NeoPixels will work out great. Now, I know this is not the NeoPixel blade that was included because I'm using smaller ones here, but just to show that, you know, any kind of NeoPixel blade will work just fine. And again, you got smooth swing. Now, I'm not the best wielding both of these at the same time.
Well, that's the thing. Look how bright they are, and he's in a lit room right now. Like, you see all that sunlight coming in, but like, they are lighting it more than anything.
It takes a while to kind of get used to, which I haven't quite adjusted as to yet. But as you can see with the glow there, looks great. Now, other things to kind of keep in mind is that this will have all the same functions that you would expect from a custom saber. So, I mean, you got flash on clash. Now, with the flash on clash, you could also change how the effects appear. So there's a...
I will have my vengeance.
And light up.
Like, look at that shit.
Now, this one here.
That's awesome.
As you can see, we have a little bit of an effect going on. You have kind of like a scroll effect. I'm trying to do the best. Actually, that's kind of looking pretty cool right there. For
pay attention to the ignition when he lights one up again, just like how it goes up. So I'm going to show you the guy turning on the Vader's Vault one.
Fonts, which I believe was on saberfont.com.
Well, that one went slower because that font made it go slower. And that's the thing with all these, like I was saying, that they're like customizable and like programmable, and you can put, like, you can go and you can make your own, but they call them fonts. Like, you put the sound files in and you program like the config file to like say like how fast do you want the blade to go up? Do you want it to go, like, you can even have it like have a white light as it's igniting up, so like the very tip of it will be white, and then as it goes up the color follows it, and then it all turns into the color. You can do like a ton of shit. And like I said, there's the one that like dude literally had Mjolnir, so it lights up like blue and it has like a lightning effect sparkling all over it, and then it makes the Mjolnir sounds when you're waving it around, as opposed to like you can do a ton of shit with them.
Now you took notice that this one right here, it deactivates into an orange. As you can see, move towards a green. Now let's go ahead and switch to something more Sith-like.
Lord Vader.
No, not that Sith-like. I mean, Lord Vader is great and all, but how about something newer?
Empress Palpatine.
Oh yeah, Empress Palpatine. So check these ones out. This is a new font that I just purchased and added.
So what was this guy's ultimate review? Did he really like
nice
both of them? Was he really happy with them?
To it.
I believe it, yeah. Hold
Like
on.
folders of the files that you get to use, software that you could incorporate those in, these into the computer, and I'm going to basically
That back, that board in the back underneath that Mando poster with all the different hilts on it a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. That's pretty dope. He's got all those hilts.
Effect portion
Yeah,
of
he's
it.
got a
But
ton.
until then, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. And we're the software to demonstrate in just a couple of minutes. But again, I really like it.
Tracy took me to Hobby Lobby. Was it yesterday we went?
Has all the main functions that you would expect to have, and of course, not
Just
only
because
do you have your standard
of
effect,
she had to pick up something, and they have a bunch of stuff, a bunch of signs and posters and superhero shit and Star Wars shit I was looking at, and they had this awesome Millennium Falcon poster there. I thought about getting it. Anyway, I was seeing this big Star Destroyer thing in the background. It reminded me of the Millennium Falcon one they had there.
Right. Here's the Vader's Vault one. Yeah, he turns it on. He doesn't do it in a dark room though. That's the only downside.
Does that lock the blade in? Is that what he's doing?
Yeah.
Nice bright purple. And the lighted switches hooked up to one of the accent LED pads.
Like immediately though with this one, it sounds better. But that's the soundboard. And like I like how it goes up slower like that. Like it has a better ignition.
Yeah.
But that's like I said, he had in the other videos like the cheaper soundboards, or not cheaper, but the less quality soundboards. This is like top tier, and the Profi one is like top tier as well. So like I can get the gunmetal one and the other one with the better boards in it, but that black one, like I said, it's not an option for whatever reason. It's just not an option. Like that's like the biggest dilemma.
At least that you saw. I think you should email the company, and because if you'd be perfectly happy having those three and waiting on the other one, then I would.
Well, if I got that black one, I wouldn't get the Vader's Vault one. You know what I mean?
Oh, you wouldn't ever get that
one? It would
one?
only,
okay.
yeah, I would get the. So what I was considering doing in the end was either only getting the Vader's Vault one, and like that's it. And then if I can get the other ones later down the road, cool. If not, like, because in the end, like if I were to get, let's just say, all three of the other ones, and I were to get blades and boards for all three of them, it would be like about $1,200, I think. But then I'd have the black one, the gunmetal one, and the Sith blade. It just wouldn't be as like accurate as the Vader's Vault one, right? But at least I would have three of them that are all like really good. Like they're still like super good. They're just not as accurately designed. You know what I mean? Which is kind of what in the like the back of my mind though. Like I just know I'm always gonna be like wondering about getting this one. You know, for the black one. That's like the biggest problem is like I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just a lot of money to like regret, you know?
Yeah, no, I agree. That's where I was like, so I mean, like the Hot Toys figures and shit. Like, there are a lot of them that I'd like to have, and I watch videos. Like, there are people that sell like you can buy a base Hot Toy. It's not even a Hot Toys brand, but you can buy a base 6-scale figure body. And then you can buy like companies that do their own like clothes, custom clothes and accessories. And and then you can buy, and they do their own custom heads. So you can basically buy your own kits to put onto these 6-scale bodies and get the Hot Toys effect, basically, but it's not an actual Hot Toys one. And I've thought about doing that for some of the figures, just because you can do it cheaper like that, but like there'd be those little things that I would like know about it. Plus, the other thing that I like about like actually having like the Hot Toys stuff is there is some resale value in that. Like, I mean, there's some of the figures that I have that I know like you can't, if you go to sell, if I like for some reason wanted to sell them to get something else, I'd be able to sell them a lot easier than trying to sell like a, you know, cobbled together one. So I mean, there's that part of it why I tend to go ahead and, but then you're also sacrificing being able to get more of them. So I completely understand the dilemma.
Yeah, and that's kind of the thing too with it's like, because it's like a hard comparison. Because I was trying to like explain to Eric, like imagine the Hot Toys like Infinity Gauntlet versus like the Marvel Legends Infinity Gauntlet, but like nowhere near that severe of a difference. You know what I mean? Because it's like the cheaper ones are still like really high quality, like, and they're really good. Especially the ones that come with like the gunmetal one and the other one where you can get the Profi soundboard in them. Like, that's top tier shit. Like, that's really good stuff.
So let me ask this real quick. If you were to get like let's say you decided you wanted to go for the Vader's Vault black one, and then you wanted to go with the gunmetal and the standard one from the other company. I'm assuming that they would be displayed kind of in the same vicinity to each other. Would the scale, or do you think it would look odd having them sit next to each other, coming from two different companies, or do you think it would look better having them all come from the same company, because, you know, they'd have the same, I don't know, it's just the same feel, the same whatever aesthetics to them?
I don't know. I think they're generally about the same size. So like,
okay.
I don't think you would even really notice it. I mean, because the only thing, it would really depend on the gunmetal one in the black. Like, if I got the Vader's Vault one for the OG one, but then got the gunmetal one, that'd be the only way for me to know. Because like the other one, since it's like a different style altogether, like even if it was bigger or smaller in some way, it's a different blade altogether. So it would be like, I think it would look, you know, I mean, it would look fine. You know, it's not like one of them's gonna be like plastic and the other one's gonna be metal. It wouldn't be that big of a comparison, you know what I mean? But granted, I don't know if it's going to be exactly the same size like both of their brand is. Like, if I were to get both from Vader's Vault, like, we know, like, from the video, they're exactly the same size. So, like, I don't know. I don't think them being side by side would be noticeable, only when compared to, like, the gunmetal one, probably. Like, you would probably see a difference between the black one and the gunmetal one.
Yeah.
But how big of a difference, I don't know.
But you were also just pointing out that even the gunmetal one from compared to the black one from the same company have differences that you weren't expecting to be there. So
I know, yeah, it's weird. Mainly just with like the notches, though. Like, it doesn't seem to have.
Yeah, I'm wondering if scale and size wise, if they're the exact same. I would hope they would be, but I'm not sure. I mean,
I wouldn't know. Like, obviously, yeah, we would assume. Like, I would assume they use the exact same cast and it would just be a different paint job. But like, for whatever reason, it doesn't really seem to be the case. Like,
yeah.
But maybe it is, and like I said, maybe just the pictures weren't like, for whatever reason, like, I just don't see the notches on the black one from them. But again, like I said, I'm like, since you can't get, and I could, like you said, I could always like email them and be like, yo, can the Profi board fit inside of this? Because it fits inside the gunmetal one, supposedly. So why isn't it an option? I could hit them up and do that. But I don't know. I'm kind of like, do I just buy this one and the gunmetal one, or just buy this one just because I'm only out $400, and then maybe down, because that's the other thing. Like I was like, maybe I could just get this one. It's not. I mean, it's cheaper than a fucking PS5, so it's. I mean, yeah, it's just it's a lightsaber, not a PS5, but it's like not the biggest expense in the world,
Yeah.
But I wouldn't. I feel like if I only had to get one and cut my losses, the best value for what I'd be getting would probably be getting the gunmetal one. Even though it's not like accurate to anything, it's the most unique and cool looking of them all, and it's not the most expensive. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it comes with like the Profi board, so like you get like a top tier board, and the fact that it's gunmetal makes it unique.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like the worst idea in the world. Is like if you want to dip your toes in the world of collecting lightsabers, this could be the way to start it out. And then if you find out that you're like, all right, well it's cool, but it wasn't as cool as I thought, or it didn't work exactly the way I thought it was, or it doesn't display the way I thought it would, then you haven't thrown a ton of money at it, and you do have a unique piece. But I don't know. That sounds like a reasonable way to go about it.
I know, but then I just get wrapped up in my head where it's like, but it's not like it's not the real.
It's not the one you want. It's not like at the end of the day, the one that you really want, the one that you were the reason you started looking for them was because you wanted.
I wanted the OG Revan blade.
Yes.
Like that's the problem.
Yeah.
Like, that's really it. But I don't know, and that's just like where I just don't know what to do. Because like realistically, like if I could, I would just buy the gunmetal one and the Vader's Vault one and then the other one. You know what I mean? Like if I could, like yeah, but it's like it's just I don't. It's a lot of money.
Not really doable. Yeah.
Because it's like that's like. Because that's the thing, like if I were to throw, just like say fuck it and get it, that's like $1,700. But then it's like, okay, if I were going to spend $1,700, then I could just get. That's exactly how much 2 of them from Vader's Vault would cost. So it's like, ugh.
Yeah,
like, which is like the other dilemma. Which I was like, I'm not trying to spend $1,600 for one, but even if I could, it's like. At that point, why not just get the 2 that are the most accurate, like
sure. You need Trump to force them to give
right.
the $2,000, and then
100%.
You won't have such a dilemma anymore.
Problem would be solved. For sure.
Yeah, man. Oof. From the get-go, when you were talking about the original Vader's Vault one, I was like, well, maybe it sounds like if it were me, I'd get the reason I was getting in the first place. I'd get the Vader's Vault one and then go back for the other ones if I could later on.
Yeah.
But that's kind of, I don't know. That's my feelings. Like if there's something I really want, I get what I want, and then I get what I like after the fact.
I hear you, dude. I hear you.
Because like you said, like that what if it does sell out? Like what if you buy the other 2 and you find out like in 6 months when you have the extra money to maybe put into the Vader's Vault one, it's no longer available. Like,
right, and that's kind of like where I was at before, because I was like, if I only end up being able to get one, then and like the other, like if I was forced to choose gun to my head or not, no, I guess not even, that's a kind of a bad example, but like if out of all 3 of them, if I could only have one and the other 2 were gone forever, I probably would have to go with the Vader's Vault one at that point, you know?
Sure.
Like, in the end, like, that's just, like, what it would have to be. But, again, that one's, like, $900, and it's just one. Because that's kind of the other side of it, right? It's, like, $900, and you just get the one blade. As opposed to, you know, the same price, but you get 2 blades. Or potentially even... Because put this on for size, for instance. I could get the gunmetal one and I could just essentially all 3 of them, but just the hilt of the black one, of the cheaper one, and it's $1,000. So if I didn't get a blade and a board for the black one, I could still have the hilt and display the hilt and all that stuff, and then get internals for it maybe later down the road if I ever wanted to. But then it's only going to cost $1,000. So that's like another thing about it. It's like I could essentially get 3 blades or three sabers in general for the same price as just the one.
Price is the one. Plus, and there's other things like you might save on shipping. I mean, it's not a lot of money, but I mean, so talking about thousands of bucks, 50 bucks would be nice to save on shipping if you're getting multiples.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, I don't know how much shipping would cost, but I mean, that's the thing. If I were to order all 3 of them from the one place, they could presumably come out in one shipment, so it could cost cheap. It could be significantly less.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just every time as every day goes by, I think I get closer to making a decision, but then like. It just doesn't happen for whatever reason.
Where are you thinking you're gonna display them? In your studio there, like?
Yeah, I would probably have them like on the wall or something. Like, you know, I was thinking like I could.
Because I mean, if you're displaying them without the blade, then. Well,
I figure I could do like both. Like, I could either have them with the blade or without the blade. You know what I mean? Like, it really just depends. Like, cause I thought like I could hang them on the wall with the blade, so they're like hanging long ways on the wall, like behind me. Or then I could have one, like, let's say I went the route of buying all 3, but just the hilt for one of them, right? So like with the hilt one, I would just put like with the statues, just get a stand for it and just have it there, but then hang the other 2 that have blades on the wall, you know, and that kind of thing. Else I would just, you know, maybe put them all on the wall, or because I thought about just doing that anyway too, is just hanging the hilts just by themselves on the wall too, like get like a guitar stand thing that would, like a wall mount guitar holder thing, because it would fit up there. I'm pretty sure they would fit on that, like, and they would look good just like floating up there, and you would still, it'd be a cool aesthetic. So like I thought about that.
Yeah, I was wondering. I mean, if you were talking about having like the single blade and swapping it on the 2 cheaper ones, I was wondering like if you were going to do that, if that would if you just display one with the blade in it and then the other 2 like hanging off to the side. Which would allow you then to just, you know, since you have one blade you swap out, it would balance it out a little bit.
Well, yeah, and that's like that's kind of what I was thinking about doing. Like, that was my initial thought with it at first, was just buy the 3 like less, cheaper ones, and then just, display them that way. Just buy, no hilt for one, or no blade for one, and then just have it just sitting there with the thing, and then I could swap the soundboard and the blade over to whichever one I wanted, and what have you. Only issue being is I don't know if the Profi board would fit inside of the other ones. So because when I first found them, that's exactly where my headspace went, and was like, cool, I'll just buy 2 of them with everything. That way I can just swap the blade and stuff to the whichever one I want at that point. Like if I wanted 2, I could have the gunmetal one and the black one and put blades in both of those if I really wanted to, or I could do. I mean, because I don't really know how often I'll be doing Revan cosplay to where I would really need to have both blades. You know what I mean? To be identical to Revan in the comics, or not the comics. I keep saying comics. I'm just so used to saying comics. But yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things that it's a really stupid problem to have. Just this but it's frustrating too. Yeah, it's definitely frustrating. It's just I could just see someone watching this and just being like, dude, you fucking spent an hour talking about what lightsaber you're not going to buy. Get the fuck over yourself, dude.
Yeah.
And it's I know, okay, I know.
But I mean, the flip side of that is there are people out there that are not having that problem and just dropping $2,000 on a lightsaber because they have all the money they need, and it's oh
yeah, right.
Have that kind of problem, I understand it's not a huge issue for comparatively to what some people go through. I understand both sides of it, but there's always going to be somebody that has more. There's always going to be somebody with less. I don't think you can get too wrapped up in that aspect of it.
Right.
So
my main thing is, like I said, I just don't want to. It's a lot of money no matter which way you look at it, and it's I just don't want to regret it more than anything, because
and that's
it's I don't know.
And again, that's where that's where I feel that's the biggest question you need to answer. I don't think any of the other stuff. I think the biggest question you need to answer is how if you bought the cheaper Revan, or if you bought the cheaper version of the Revan Crest one.
Mm-hmm.
Would you, every time you look at it, go, it's nice, but it's not the other one? Would you think that to yourself every time, or would you look at it and just go, man, that's a badass lightsaber? Because if you are honest with yourself and you think that every time you looked at it, you'd be like, man, that's really dope. I'm so glad I have that. Then yeah, just get it, and mentally you just be like, yeah, I this is cool. I love having these 3 lightsabers. This is awesome. But if you think that you would look at it and go, man, I really wish, maybe I should upgrade. Maybe I should, maybe I should I wonder if I could sell this one and get the other one now. Then I'd just spend the money on the other one. I'd spend the money on the one you really want, the one that the reason you started looking for them in the first place. And then just hope that, 6 months, a year down the road, if you have some extra money, that the other ones are available and you can pick them up.
God damn. That's the thing right there. If it's a little bit of both, in all honesty, because in the end, I do for one, the first one I found was the cheaper one, right? That was the first site I found, and I was fucking committed to buying it, and then I just I started doing more research on it, and obviously found the other one. And learned, oh my god, I'm gonna lose all my fucking souls, you stupid rocks. then I found that you know, Vader's Vault, whatever, they were like top tier, but whatever, and blah 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 blah, and but I initially was like on board with buying the other one because I thought it looked dope. I you know, watched that video of the dude with both of the sabers that I showed you, and like I was like, this is good. Like, I'm totally gonna buy this shit. Until I found the Vader's Vault one. And so like, as far as the visual aesthetics, I don't really know if it does bother me. It's just it's like it inceptioned me. You know what I mean? It's like, because I thought the fucking I still do think the Ultimate Works one, the cheaper one, I think it looks fucking awesome. It's just like, you know, there's another one out there that's possibly better. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that visually, in some ways, is better. Like I know, like, visually, in some ways, the one is already better. Oh my god, you idiot! Why did you do that? Do you see me getting fucked by wolves right now?
No, I actually clicked over for a second. I'm looking at.
Oh my god.
I'm looking at their two sites there.
Oh, are you looking at blades now? Did I just start something, John?
No, I haven't jumped that far into it, but I definitely wanted to bookmark the sites just so I could kind of browse around them when I'm bored later.
No joke. Outside of like the Rev and stuff, like this is another thing. There's some fucking dope ass lightsabers out there. Like, even outside of like the Revan one, right? Because my mindset with it was like, if I'm gonna buy one for my first ones of these things, I gotta buy the Revan ones. Like, it has to be that. But there are some other ones that are like really fucking cool. Like, dude, there's like, I mean, every Jedi or Sith hilt you could think of, they've made it. Like, someone's made it. And on top of that, there's just like straight custom designs that are like really cool too. But like, I don't know, the oh my god, wrong button. It's really just like the soundboard and stuff that you need to worry about being like good. Which even so, like I said, like, even in that video of the dude with he had like those cheaper boards, and like it still works. Like, it's not like it's bad. And like, so I wasn't even really like super turned off by it not having the better board as much as I was turned off by, not really turned off, but like seeing the Vader's Vault just, you know, sculpt in the detailing that went into it. It just does look a little bit better. Like, a lot better, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's like, and when I really think about it too, it's like, I don't know if it's the little like extra detailing that it has. Like, is it worth twice the price? Like, because it is pretty small things that we're talking about here. You know, like, it's because that's what I was trying to like make a comparison with, like with Rick, when I said like the Hot Toys Infinity Gauntlets versus Marvel Legends one. Like, it's not that big of a discrepancy. It's more of a discrepancy.
It's not like it's made out of completely different materials and it gives off
exactly.
Yeah,
it's literally like they used a different color paint or something. Like, and not even that, because the paint is actually all accurate. It's just there's like a couple notches that are missing. You know, it's like a Joker hot toy, like a Heath Ledger Joker hot toy versus some knockoff one, and one of the scars doesn't have like one scar that goes up. You know, like it's more like that kind of thing. Like or he's not wearing the hexagon shirt. You know, like it's like it's not that big of a fucking deal. Like, it's really not. Like, it's like, I don't know, like, I think in the end, like, truthfully speaking, I probably should hit them up and see if, like, the Profi board would fit inside that one, because I think that's really what's most important in the end, is, like, what really makes those goddamn things is just the boards, man. Like, having the but having the best possible, like, lighting effects. Because if I turn on a lightsaber, no one's looking at the hilt.
Did you... So...
Oh, shit.
I'll just say that, I mean, I'm not, like, when you're talking about it, it sounds to me like you're okay with the Revan, especially with the ability to have all three of them. So I don't want to talk you out of that at all. I mean, that if you're happy with that, that sounds like a good way to go. Plus, like you said, you have 3 badass lightsabers, especially if they can do this. But have you looked at, like, have you browsed their other, like, there's a lot of shit on Vader's Vault site that's out of stock.
Oh, like, yeah, dude, Vader's Vault is top tier. Like, their shit, like, I'm not kidding you when I say, like, everywhere I've looked up, if you Google search right now, like, who makes the best custom lightsabers, 99% of what you find is that Vader's Vault will at least be mentioned, if not explicitly, they're the best. Like, I'm not kidding. And because that's the other thing, that's what's made me, like, overall build quality, like, everything, like, the soundboard they use and all that stuff is, like, the most highly regarded, like, in every way, shape, or form. But it's not like, again, it's not like Ultimate Works, the people who make the other one, are, like, viewed negatively in any way, shape, or form either. It's literally just like I said, it's like they just have small discrepancies. It's like they're not the most accurate. Like, that's about it. Like, otherwise, though, it's all serviceable. But yeah, that was my but that therein lies, like, my other quote unquote dilemma with it all, is like them being out of stock. You know, I don't want to end up not getting any of them.
Sure.
You know, that's kind of like the problem too. Fuck, I forgot you were there. God damn it. It's just when I try to think about which one. I mean, I think in the end, like, I would obviously rather have the Vader's Vault one over any of them. It's just like $900 fucking for one lightsaber. Like, you know what I mean?
Sure.
That's really the problem.
Yeah, and then the problem is, do you, once you get that one, do you feel like you have to get the other ones from Vader's Vault, or are you happy with the? Sounds like you'd be happy with the other ones from the other place, but.
Well, yeah,
my
that's the thing. Like,
it's about to die.
To some capacity, it's like I feel like I don't know. That's honestly a tough call in itself, in all honesty. Because I feel like if I did get the Vader's Vault one, I don't know how cool I'd be about wanting to get a different one after that. You know, it's like once you start with the best, do you really want to go and get one that's, like, not as good? Like,
but Vader's Vault doesn't make the gunmetal one, so you could get that one, and then you could compare them, and then you could decide if you really needed the Vader's Vault for the other ones. That would be your excuse to not get the Vader's Vault of the gunmetal one.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's the thing with the gunmetal one, it's unique in that way. That's why, like I said, like, it is kind of like a variable of some sort.
I'm really curious. I think, yeah, I think you should email them and just see if you can get the soundboard. And then if it will work in the other one, or maybe they could tell you like what the deal is with it, like why it would be available in the gunmetal one but not the other one. I think that would be interesting to know. And then just I mean, tell yourself like you. I think you. It sounds like that having the good soundboard is a key decision, and it's like a deal breaker in your case. Like that's something you really. It's like when you're buying a car, right? Like for me, I have this weird thing where I have to have a sunroof in my car. If the car doesn't have a sunroof, you might as well not even show it to me because I just like having a sunroof. So it's a deal breaker for me. So like it's a silly thing, but it's something that for me is a deal breaker. So if the soundboard's the deal breaker and they tell you it can't go in the Revan one, well then it sounds like if that's the one that you really want, you go with the Vader's Vault and then hope that the other two are there later on. I mean, that's how I'd kind of approach it. If it is available and that's the feature that, is the deal breaker and for whatever reason they just don't list it on their site, but it is interchangeable and does work, then maybe you pull the trigger on getting all three and you just, get yourself a nice set there.
Yeah. That is valid. Again, the problem with that is then I'm just sitting there wondering, like, man, but should I have gotten the Vader's Vault one? Like,
and that's where I said, like, with the Hot Toys ones, like, I know that I can cobble together. I know I can get almost the equivalent of them from other places, but I like having the Hot Toys stuff. I like that it holds its value. If for some reason, like I said, later on I wanted to move into some other type of collecting, it's going to be easier to sell and if not make a profit, at least recoup what I put into it.
Right.
Because that's, I mean, as collecting, when you're collecting stuff, there's always something that's going to come out later on down the road that you maybe weren't expecting or didn't know, and it's really cool and you want to get it, and then you kind of have to decide what direction you want to go in with it.
Yeah. Because that's the thing too that really bothers me about it is like, it's just like you'd think that the Revan being like my dude, right? That's like probably the one you should spend the most money on.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? So it's like I guess in my head where I'm like, well, if I have to get one like that, then it might as well be the best of the fucking best, and then anything else maybe try the cheaper ones for, like
yeah,
like maybe I'll end up doing that. I have no idea. It's just.
Well, that was, I mean, I'll tell you right now, that was when I bought my first, Hot Toy figure. It was that Joker set with the interrogation scene. So it came with the table and everything, and it was
right.
Like I could probably buy a replica of him from that scene, like an action figure with that and stuff. And it would be cool and stuff, but I want this one. This is the one. This is like clearly the best. It's awesome. It's amazing. Like I've never regretted it either. So like,
yeah, yeah, that's 100%. There isn't anything like better than that. I should have bought that Hot Toy.
I don't think you would regret that. If you buy the Vader's Vault one. That's the thing. You will not have buyer's remorse later on. You won't one day be looking at it going, oh man, I really shouldn't have gotten it, And I think that's kind of a good key component of collecting too. You don't want to buy stuff that you're just ultimately just not happy with or wish you had it.
Yeah, and that's kind of the thing too. Like, I don't necessarily know if I would have like, because the other ones are good at least. Like that's kind of like the weird situation
It's
about
not,
it, you know?
and I guess I said it wrong. I'm not saying like you would think that the other ones weren't good or they didn't. Like I'm saying like sometimes like I know collecting. There have been some comics I've bought, some expensive comics that I bought that I bought them and then a while later I get them and I think 6 months down the road or whatever I'm like, man, why did I spend the money on this? Like it's cool, I like it, but man, this isn't like, it doesn't, like, it may be like I'm trying to think, like it may be a copy of Avengers, which I've never collected the Avengers comic books. Now that they're, I've seen the movies and I love the movies so much, I kind of want to start collecting them. But back in the day, like I might buy an Avengers comic and drop $150 on it because it's first appearance of somebody. And then later on I go, all my shit's Batman, all my shit is DC. Like, why did I buy it? Why did I spend that money? I should have spent that $150 on something else that was DC that went along with my other stuff. And I don't, you wouldn't feel that way about the Saber. Like, it's a lot of money, yes, but you also wouldn't have that feeling later on, like, why did I spend the money on that? So, I don't know.
Right. No, I hear you.
Well, I actually think I'm going to hop off here. I'm getting up in the morning, and we got some Christmas Eve stuff I think we're doing tomorrow, so I'll get some rest. And
I'm with you, dude. I'm gonna hop off too. Oh, see, you're playing Mortal Kombat.
I switched over, yeah, because I didn't want to get into anything too deep in Demon Souls and be stuck up later than I wanted. I haven't played this one yet, so it was one of the free ones that comes with the what is it, the Ultimate Game Pass or whatever, all the games that they brought over from PS4 that you get for free with the PS5. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, like what, just like the free upgrade thing?
No, like you get access to, let's see if I can find it. Store. Yeah, I hate this. It won't load the store for me sometimes. I have to like reset my router for it to load the store.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's very weird. I don't know if you can still see my screen, but
it says can't show the current screen. Please wait.
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess because I'm not in a game.
Yeah, it did that before, and then once you got into Mortal Kombat, it started playing. So it might be
so
that it's
it'll only
gameplay.
show. Yeah, it won't show you my home screen. Anyway, when I try and go into the store, it gives me a message that says something went wrong. Please try again later. So.
Right. It's weird.
So, but yeah, I think it's called like the PlayStation Collection or something on the PlayStation Collection on the PlayStation Store. Like you get access to like 10 to 12 games that were on PS4 that they have done some improvements with. Like God of War's one. You get, if you didn't own God of War, you get it for free. I'm trying to think what the other ones were. Uncharted, or not Uncharted, Last of Us was one of them, I think.
Is it under collections or something?
It's under collections, yeah. I was trying to pull it up on my phone here, on the app.
Oh, the PS Plus collection?
I think that might be it.
Oh yeah, so it's just stuff that they're including in PlayStation Plus right now.
Yes, but because, like, yeah.
Because like I made a new PSN account when I got the PS5, and so like technically speaking, I don't own any of these games outside of. Like this account was never assigned, and I can get all these games right now. So
Yeah.
these are just all included. Which you
It
know
might
what?
be the PS4. No, it's not the PS4 Essentials.
Well, all I know is that they have Bloodborne listed on here.
Yeah, I think that's one of them.
And I'm downloading it now. Because I have it on PS4. But you know what franchise I really miss, dude? That started out real strong? Infamous, man.
Yeah.
I
Infamous was a
loved
great
Infamous
game.
1 and 2.
Yep.
And
They
then
never did anything after that, right?
No, they made on PS4 was a launch title called Infamous Second Son. But like you
Oh,
weren't
that's right.
you weren't Cole anymore, and like I started playing it and like I don't know what it was, but like I couldn't get into it.
I forgot all about that game.
Yeah, it's one of the games listed on the PS Plus collection. That's why I brought it up, man. But Infamous was always something I was like, man, it's poised for a movie franchise, man. Especially right now, like with comic book movies being just like popping off. Like, dude, I can't believe like Sony with them wanting to make. I mean, they're a movie company and they want to do like that stuff too. Like, I forget who it was, but like the new CEO of Sony said that they wanted to really focus on making movies and make like all their big PlayStation titles into movies and all this stuff. And it's like, dude, you got the game to do it with.
Yep.
Like that's the one. That and God of War. Because they're already doing Uncharted, but Uncharted's been in talks for
yeah,
years
those three would be great. Yeah, that's it. It's a PS Plus collection. That's the right one. Yeah, it's access to all those games with. All right, man. Well, good luck with the Saber. I'll be curious to see where you end up falling on that.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll get back to it when we're streaming next, or
yeah, for sure.
when we do the show.
It's crazy because literally, like one day I'm leaning one way, and then another day I'm leaning another. Like now I'm leaning towards, well, fuck it, maybe just get the gunmetal one, like split the difference. You know what I mean? But who knows? We'll
Yeah,
see.
exactly.
We'll fucking see. But all right, man. I'll see you later.
All right, take it easy. Later.
Later. All right, boys. For anybody who stuck around and went through the big old lightsaber discussion, thanks for hanging around for it. For sure. It was fun. I know it's a really stupid problem to have, but at the same time, it's kind of a good problem to have as a collector in some ways. Because it means that there's a lot of good stuff out there and you have options. And I just remember, you know, when you were a kid, we didn't have. It's like when I was a kid, we didn't have these kind of options. We didn't have like these amazing, just lightsabers that you can do all these crazy things. Like go look up these custom blades. 'Cause I know I only showed like that one video when we were looking at them. But dude, like some of these custom lightsabers, the stuff that you can do with them is just insane. Like they are literally after watching a couple of the videos, like I'm like super committed to having to like buy at least one now. And that's what's making this like such a difficult decision. So anybody out there who is a part of like the custom saber community and has any recommendations on you know, Ultimate Works, you know, like it and how it compares to Vader's Vault, please let me know. You can email me at honestanduneducated@gmail.com. That's honestanduneducated@gmail.com. Just comment on the video. Let me know what you guys think about what would you do in that situation. Do you go with the gunmetal one? Do you go with, you know, this, just go all in and just get the best of the best? Because like I said, the Vader's Vault one is supposedly the best of the best. So it's like, do I just go that route and then just, at least I got that one? Like, I don't know, man. It's a tough call. Tough call. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Like I said, you can email us. You can submit topics for the show also. The show on Monday, the Honest and Uneducated show, comes up every Monday. We talk movies, movie news, video games, all sorts of fun stuff. You can email us topics and questions for that, honestanduneducated@gmail.com. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about the Demon Souls play. Sorry, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's getting late, or I guess it's getting early. But yeah, just thanks for watching, guys. Like and comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time.